I'm sorry that I'm late today. I'm gonna be honest. I had to do groceries. Is this even live? That's a crazy bit. I don't even know if I did this right. Oh, God. Okay, y'all. Another late day. You know, I was really on a good streak, but you know what? Don't worry. It'll be a long stream today, regardless. Welcome to the stream, everybody. I hope y'all like today's video. Honestly, unintentionally late today. Had to do groceries. I had a lot of other stuff. Don't worry. That's not going to happen tomorrow. I feel like the past few days, everything has been cursed. Everything has been lined up in a way where I'm way later than I want to be. I'm sorry. I apologize. But you know what? It's good. It's good to be late, at least acknowledging it. It's not. Okay, what's good, Funky? How you doing, man? What's good, Jacob? What's good, Robert? What's good, George? What's good, my man's Matt Plays? What's good, Resolute Era? Y'all, it is a new season. That means my ass is finally not worried about losing Marshall or Captain on everybody. That is a pretty awesome thing that's happening right here. I'm very happy with this. I'm gonna be honest, bro. So hopefully things go great today. That's what I want. You know what I'm saying? I hope we go crazy. I hope the vibes are immaculate. You know what? I feel like yesterday, unfortunately, I had to address some things that were, you know, unsavory at best. You feel me? So that's what's up, but that's fine. I'm new day, new beat, you know. What's good, Mitch? What's good, Cole? What's good, Kirby? What's good, Wizhead? What's good, Lucio? Welcome to the stream, everybody. What's good, Selmo? Welcome to the stream, everybody. Hey, by the way, thank you for all the gifted subs yesterday. I'm seeing a Salmo. He wasn't the only one. Thank you to everyone who... That was a crazy... I didn't even, like, appreciate it in the moment. Because I was all angry and mauled, you know? People thought there was going to be a PvP update. There's just no way. You put me onto the Kanzu ones, the vid today? Wait, bro. Do I do Portal Apparel this... I have never done Portal Apparel. Oh, my God. Also, we didn't do a pack opening yesterday. We'll do it after this match. All right, so I'm trying to get a new amulet from the Fairy Kai pack on my second account, and some viewers did offer, you know what I'm saying? It's pretty, you know. Guys, I think what I'm gonna do is, on my main account, I'm gonna use the fortune coins for Moondust and Dreamwater, and on my second account, I'm gonna craft random lore spell elements so that I can get more of them. I think that, I don't know, maybe I could, like, you know, make a real dent. I think that'd be pretty cool. So I gotta do that, like, today. You feel me? New streaming hours. No, I should be earlier than this. Lucio, thank you for the Twitch Prime, man. Thank you for the 7 months. I appreciate it, man.
Happen with the cheese?
With the
Is
cheese?
The cat still there?
What are you talking about? What cheese? I'm so confused. I don't know what he's referring to, y'all. I mean, sure. Let's just say that it did. I don't know. I think I'm being stupid. I don't know, man. Hey, thank you, my man. Thank you for the 7. Oh, the cheese touch. The cheese touch. Oh, the Parmesan. Nah, but the wax strips are coming. Oh, God. Guys, I'm finally back on the death. Y'all love this guy. I did not want to get a fire because they have an extremely easy game plan. That being said, I've kind of started getting good at dealing with the game plan a little bit. So I don't know if that's like, you know, weakness is really good. Yeah, I think weakness and brace with the headless is actually amazing. You are going to want to get the Toilet, obviously, right, dude? I've been dying to do PvP on this guy, bro. I've been dying. Do you pack the gas? What is the gas? What do I pack? I do have a different deck than I was running last season. It's better against balance. That's about it. You feel me? Okay, do I combine those? I feel like you do. That's kind of hot. And then do that. You probably can just brace because even if they aura over it, it's not a big deal. You could always pull another aura. You could weakness. You know what I'm saying? You could do a whole lot of things. Let's see. Yeah, that is what we needed. Okay, good. So now we can deal with the Amoot that's probably incoming, right? I think we also do want a headless, but not right away, y'all. So what, I just weakness here? I think that is what I gotta do. Thank you, Nikki, for the 25 bomb. Thank you. Hey, yo, how have you been? Wait, what do you mean? Are you sick? I'll be honest, I have not been sleeping well recently because the cat sitting has, I don't know, so maybe that's like reached my body. I'm not sick, but I have not gotten a full night's rest. Low-key, I woke up today and I felt like I did not sleep. This whole cat sitting thing, I don't know, man. It was fun while it lasted, but ooh. All right, yeah, let's get that depth pip as well. I think we are gonna weakness. Thank you. Hey, Nikki, I hope you're doing great. Nikki used to go to all my Fortnite streams and I stopped streaming Fortnite and I'm sorry. All right, hold up. Get rid of that maybe. I guess fire pips for that is also good. You really would like to triple weakness with Wraith. I think that's amazing. We'll see if that happens. Bubble is beautiful. We're gonna bubble right over it. I don't even think we need to think about that, you know? Wait, wow, this is actually going kind of well. I think it's going well. Oh, you sound different? Might be my audio. No, I think it's me. Wait, I was about to ask. Are you still in med school? I feel like I don't know the timeline. I remember, because I'm pretty sure you were the one who gave me medical advice. I was like, damn, that's OP. Do I have to, guys, I think I have to trap aura here, right? If they shield, I have a Pyre Dragon that's double buffed because of the trap aura and their bubble. I also am setting this and this up at the same time. It's a beautiful time. That's a beautiful, beautiful move. I don't think you go wrong with that. I think we've gotten every pip that we need, so let's get more life pips, right? I think that's where we're at. Now, what is this? Is this an Amu? If it is, it's unfortunate. Yeah, I think you just have to get rid of it, y'all. I think you immediately have to get rid of it. And can they do another one right the hell out of it? Because, see, that's what I didn't want, but I feel like that is what's going to happen. They can't. So I feel like low-key, the counter is really good here. I hope. So what do you... I mean, you do need this. Like, kind of badly. Maybe the hand is good. I need another Toilette, though. You know, dude. The Selenopolis recipe turns moon dust into parchment? Oh. Why did I think it was the other way around? Why would anybody do all the challenge modes? Oh, I didn't know that. Either way, hold up. You said I'm misinformed, but like, if you didn't know about the Portal Apparel, now you do. You're welcome. Honestly, man, I think that's what I have to do. Almost a year and a half left. Wait, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. In med school? Guys, that's how you start in this matchup. And then you got to keep weaknesses on them at all times. So I feel like this is a good weakness. That might be, in my opinion, we'll see. I think Headless is better. Because it gives you the opportunity to go for a Dark Surge out of it, right? And I think, yeah, you have to get rid of that. You got to get more life pips. At least by doing this, you're healing off any real damage that they could do. I don't like that it's a 35 bubble, bro. As usual, I don't have bubble when they have the 35. It's very annoying. If I lose by a little bit, it's because of the bubble, which is really sad. It's the worst matchup to get, I would say, but I'm hoping the Toilette stuff does help a little bit. I mean, yeah, that's your best move, right? I mean, dude, 2k damage and 235 weaknesses. And ideally, you pull a Toilette. Do I? Okay, I did not pull it, but... Can I pull a blade for that? No, I didn't pull anything. Okay, you know what, though? What is that, a Pyre Dragon that we could do? Okay. Oh, but I have to wait. What do I do? Yeah, he got rid of everything here. He has a double buffed. I could Pyre Dragon that, but not right now. I don't have the fire pips, right? I guess at least we dug, so we're more likely to get a weakness, at least, right? Yeah, I mean, that was very likely to happen. I might have to get rid of that, y'all, for a Toilette. I think that's your only good move, right? Paddle boat, I already watched whatever video. I'm sure everyone's going to be asking about this, because that's the intention of hit pieces, right? To, like, drive negative traffic. I already addressed it. It's based on screenshots that they were literally trying to get me to say things for, if that makes sense. It's really, really dishonest. And I don't really want to go into more details on this, because I've already done that. You know what I'm saying? I think we really would have liked to... No crit. That's good. I would have really liked to go for a Toilette here, because they're just going to spam the hell out of this. And yeah, that's not that much damage, but it's going to become a little stupid, you know? I think get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. You do need fire pips. You do need the Dark Surge, at least, right? I mean, it's not a terrible idea. How in the world do we deal with the Freed if he does it, bro? He's just gonna Dark Surge and then do it, right? I mean, at least our HP isn't that low at the moment. If I do pull the Toilette, great. If not, then yeah, it's annoying. There's just not much that we have going for us. Do I have it? Yeah, I don't. And we know what's next. It's the formula, you know? I lost. I can't win anymore. I have to brace, but if I don't have Toilet, I lose. Unfortunate. I guess I shouldn't have held on to Wraith. If you deck fail Toilet, you lose. I packed 4 of them. I haven't pulled it. I pulled 1. Right, so now they get too much value. They get Scion. So yeah, I mean, it's fine. It's not like how many cards do I have left? Why didn't you Blade Wraith? You have to have the pip. Like, what I did right there is the only way to play it. I didn't have a free round to do it at all. I just literally can't beat this. Even if I pulled the Toilet, right now it's too late. I did, but yeah, it's too late now. I'll try, though. That might have been good. He could misplay and Trap Aura, but no, right? Yeah. Oh, not even. Yeah, he's Scioning. That's crazy, actually. Should I just move on? It's just a bad game. I mean, it's not much. I literally pulled it around late. Maybe next time we won't, you know, dude. I think that does, like, I mean, we'll see. How much is that doing? Is it a lot? Yeah, I don't think you recover from that, dude. Unfortunately, you don't. Like, you could do this. Right? And yeah, you're healing, but not before they're doing another 600 damage. So that's crazy, right? And even if we Pyre Dragon, what do we do out of that? You know? You don't pack Rain of Fire. What is that going to do here if I deck fail like this? I was going to do an Infernal Oni strategy, but they just outpace the counters, unfortunately. It's just a bad matchup. I'm going to get a lot of these beginning of season, right? But that's fine. If I could learn something from it, I would, man. I would. I really, really would. Unfortunately, this one, I would not say there's a lot to learn from it. At least we got the Pyre Dragon here, right? What do we want to do here? Maybe a Dark Surge? I mean, sorry, a Brace, not a Dark Surge. I don't even have that. Yeah, we could do that. At least there's less damage, you know, dude? I mean, I was only a round late, and I feel like I lost off of it. Even though did I discard 3 Dark Surges? I just deck failed, bro. I mean, it's like, it's gonna happen. I didn't even get a way to deal with this 35 bubble this whole time. Isn't that crazy? I think that's crazy, but there's a 35 bubble that's been out, and I bubbled once. So, well, we have to do this, and hope that we pull a Toilet if he goes for literally yet another one. That's all we could do, right? I can't, like, out-heal that at all. Yeah, I think a lot of things, unfortunately, deck failed here. Bubble, Toilet, everything. How's the cat? She's good, but low-key, bro, I feel like she does not understand what no means. It's actually kind of crazy. It's gotten really crazy. Like, camera froze. Really? It didn't. So you're just lying. So stop. Don't be annoying. Thank you. Appreciate it. Oh my God, bro. All right, I'm salty, man. I'm salty. I'm salty. It's just like it's just the same thing over and over again. Yeah, let's move on. It's actually just like a mess. Whatever. On my side, it froze. Okay. I don't know what to tell you, bro. It's not frozen. For Discord mods too, not me. This is a Warlord Fire Google Doc. I mean, it's fine. We didn't pull what we needed to. We didn't pull Bubble. We didn't pull Toilet. He bubbled and then did dots, right? So, what realm for the packs? Should we go to realm Dworgen? I don't know. Yeah, let me open some packs, man. Maybe we'll get the trendy Fairy Kai Horde pack situation. Hey, listen, maybe. My man said the Google Doc. It's not even that. It's just a deck fail game, dude. And you're allowed to deck fail. You're not allowed to deck fail against someone literally that only needs 3 moves. It's idiotic that they made it that bad. It's fine. Let me not complain, because if I complain about the devs, I'm doing something in bad faith or whatever, right? But whatever, bro. It's just like when you play the game every day and that's like that's what you lose to. It's like I don't know how they expect you to be positive, but whatever. My man said man's burned out in the honeymoon stage. Oh, the cat? Yeah. When my cousin picks her up, I'll probably like that. Dude, I'm like getting a headache from how much she's meowing and stuff, dude. It's like crazy. Sometimes, like, at 3 a.m., she's, like, meowing really, really loud. And she's been tearing down the acoustic foam. So, it's, like, kind of nuts. I don't know if she realizes that she's making her meows louder. But if that's, like, intentional, that is, I don't know, man. So, low-key, I don't know. I'm a little... I could do with a little less of that, you know, dude? She knows better. Maybe she does, bro. Wait, who am I adding, by the way? Y'all think we'll get lucky? Who has no phone back there? No, literally, dude. I put it back and over and over and over, like, bop, bop, bop. It's like, I just gave up. She's gone in a week, I think. Maybe. Who the hell knows at this point? I swear I'd be, like, saying, yeah, I'll cat sit. And then I agree for a certain time. And then it's never that time, you know? So at this point, I'm just whatever. Like, you know, I'm not gonna assume until I can assume. Wait, is it Jordan? Wait, I'm so confused. Who? Wait, Koa. Oh, what? Are you Sean, Koa? I didn't. Oh, it's me. Oh, my bad. Hey, thank you, my boy. Hey, this would be kind of cool to get. I'm not gonna lie to you. Wait, hold up. Do I have the thing on? Okay. Yo, you can add me if you want, bruh. All your cousins running on Indian Standard Time? I'll be honest, both of the times recently I've cat sit, like, it's like unforeseen circumstances, like, you know? So it's longer than usual, but oh my god, bro. Like, at this point, you know? That's fine. My man said, that is the meta. Wait, oh, the emotes, yeah, that game was just stupid, it's fine. I go against that dude, like, every day. He just literally does the same thing every game. I remember last time I was here, you were so hesitant to cat sit. Oh, yeah, now I know how to cat sit, but you know what? At this point, but, like, when she leaves, I'm gonna miss her, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, I don't know, man. I feel like it'd be different if it wasn't, like, a temporary thing, you know? Wait, also, do gifts even work right now? They should, right? Oh, fairy would be great. He's asking, which packs... I think Fairy Kai, right, y'all? We want another... I want another one of these. I want to make my death setup, you know, without shattering any jewels. That'd be incredible, dude. It better work. I wanted to make a video about it, but I thought they would fix it by now. Like, I kind of feel bad. I made a video about the Spellman glitch. Mentioned the glitch today with Portal Apparel. And then there's this. I don't know, man. They aren't high maintenance. They're not. You're not wrong. I think I've had a stressful week because of things out of my control. I think y'all know what I'm talking about. Things that are completely and utterly unnecessary. And things that continue to prove my point that this Wiz PvP community is full of people that are genuinely problematic for the health of the community as a whole. I will die on this hill. I will double down and triple down. Hey, let's hope we get some, y'all. That man's, yo, this is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Please, my boy. We're looking for a trendy... Nah! I wanted the amulet. We want the trendy Fairy Kai amulet, man. They really did that? I don't need that. The Athame does nothing. It's just a worse version. And oh my god. Nah, please. Please, man. It would mean a lot to me. I don't want... By the way, this is a wizard with only my myth is on this account. So all this other stuff, unfortunately, not usable. It's like the one item that I need. You know what I'm saying? Damn, my boy. Yo, I'm gonna be honest. Nah. Oh, this is pretty cool, though. The Shabalba hat. Do I have this? Do I have it? I feel like I don't have it. I don't. Well, that's kind of... Wait, did I have it? Where did it go? Nah, excuse me. It's not in my bank. It's not in my inventory. Wait, where? You saw it on your last page. Okay, this is a level 160 thing. So, no. Wait, where the dick is it? Oh, there it is. Wait, hold up. Did I already have one? Oh, I did. But you know what? I don't mind that. At least that's something, you know, man? Yo, please. Nah, they gave me 3 amulets, but they didn't give me the myth one. Oh, that's sickening. Okay. You know what? That was a good pack opening, at least. You know what? We got something. I'm gonna be honest. I'm a little heartbroken at this, but that's okay, guys. That's okay. It's fine. They can't all be winners, man. They can't. Let's go back into queue, man. I'm gonna need the RNG to, like, not be stupid. I'm more than happy to lose now, though, at least. Like, if it's gonna be some nonsense, you know, whatever, right? At least it's not like a rank reset situation. That would have been worse, right? So, I mean, I guess that's a good thing. Guys, what is my Google Doc against people that spam a moot? Is it just to keep on Tuareting? Like, should I be discarding everything? I guess I held on to too much, right? Because they're genuinely just not doing anything other than the same moves repeatedly. And I lost 15 rank for them literally just blading into an mood over and over again. Then again, the bubble, like, how did they know to 35 bubble on the first bubble? Like, that's, oh, wait, you said me 5 more? Okay, I'll open them after this match. God damn it. You're gonna have a game and then packs and then game and then packs. You know what? That's kind of high octane. I kind of love that, bro. There really isn't another dot counter. Not really. You need 8 pips to triple dot counter. And then you have to dual school for the damage to be worth it. It's just crazy. They made a triple dot for 7 pips. And then they made even more things to buff it. Like it's just ridiculous. I don't know what else to say, bro. I agree that it's not the worst issue. Like, I know a lot of people are like, yo, but Scales and Elf is worse. They are worse. That doesn't make this better. Like, that doesn't make it okay, though, you know? I don't know. I'm very tired of dots, bro. Toilet, Earthwalker, Lightning Bat. Maybe, yeah, I think Lightning Bats with Toilet could work. Yeah, people are suggesting that I Toilet into a Rain of Fire. If they're running Storm, the Fire, they could just dot counter. So I feel like that doesn't work. Maybe. Oh my god, bro. This damn cat unscrewed. This bottle was not closed. I don't know how this ended up open. I almost just dropped so much water. We good. I almost dropped water the second time, my boy. Did y'all hear that? I think she managed to unscrew the bottle cap a little bit. I gotta seal it. My man said the 12 red heels cover the good rain dots. Nah, see, this is what I mean, bro. See, like, stuff like this, I can't, man. What's gonna... Y'all think she's gonna make an appearance today? Last time she did that, she, like, would not let me, like, concentrate. I won because I was on autopilot, and I don't know how. I'll be honest, bro. Yeah, maybe, Infernaloni could work. I'm down to try that at least, but I don't know, man. I say it's good, and then, you know, it's not so good, you know? Like, she's about to sell your elo. That's okay. It's, honestly, it's fine. It's kind of cute. Sauce isn't aware of the meta docs? No, I am. I am aware of it, bro. It's not even an awareness thing. If everyone from, like, below veteran to above captain plays the exact same way, like, you know? Okay, you know what? I'm kind of happy that I got a balance. Hear me out. This pet gives me way more access to Pyre Dragon. So their shields are going to be a lot worse. And I'm also running some threefold tactics. So look, we already can do it. We can already combine. I like that. I like that a lot, actually. Do I do a shield so I can ghoul a lot as well? That seems really good. So I have like a bunch of ways to break shields. What is that? Moon shield? That man's messing up. That man's messing up. Oh no. Is this a new pet? Hell yeah, it is. Yeah, combine that for sure. That's your triple clear. I think you could do this first. Should I Pyre Dragon immediately? I think that's just smart because you could both ghoul and also protect yourself against scales and hits to use your bubble against you. You can also set up Doomoni. I think Star Shield is good in this matchup. We need to build pips, y'all. Should I brace? I feel like that's not bad. I think we could probably want it, but then you lose value on this. We need to get another fire pit before we decide to do anything. I think that's just smart, right? Bro, I'm really leaning towards a Pyre Dragon immediately, no matter what. I could do it again. See? This is an item card. I'm pretty sure. Even if it isn't, it doesn't, like, right? The odds are so high. We're gonna literally be able to do up to 5 Pyre Dragons, I believe, based on my deck. What is that? Empower, isn't it? Okay. So now that I have another one, I'm sending it. I think that's just what you gotta do. Yeah, this matchup should be a little bit easier. We'll see, though. I don't know. It might not be. Yeah, it is. It is the item card. Oh, that's hype. That's actually hype. Okay. I think they're trying to Scion if I try to set this up. And either way, that's your best move, right? I'm such a geek for pets that do stuff like this. Dude, it should show the pet casting this if you use it in a fusion. I don't know. I just want him to feel like he's a part of it, you know? Like, I feel they should add that, man. Remember when people said item cards don't work? No, bro, it's a big deal. This is my first time really, like, it's a new pet. I don't know if y'all saw the video that dropped yesterday about all these new pets. I think some of them are nuts. It's exciting. We don't get new pets often, man. That's gotta be good, right? Like 800. That's nice. Yeah. The item card doesn't change the blade. What do you mean it doesn't change the blade? What blade is getting changed? It's the same fusion formula. So the blade is, I guess the blade is the same. That's, I think, really good because I'm packing Avenging and it's hard, in my opinion, for most balances to deal with that. That's a good move. It's a good idea. They could do quite a bit with that. At least have a brace, right? Yeah. Unfortunate. They got pips. I'll be honest. They got a few pips. I don't think you need this. That seems like the right move. I have it for a reason. I need another fire pip to do another Pyre Dragon anyways, right? Let's see. Oh, you're asking if it would stack. I don't think it stacks. That's a good question. Shield, right? Yeah, I think. Okay. I mean, we have 3 blades that we could work with, right? Like, I think discarding 1. I think getting rid of 1 isn't the worst idea. Why not, my boy? So I love Pyre Dragon, my boy. I feel like you get so much anti-shield, and the fact that I could do it 5 times and I could Frostmane, thank you for the 50 bomb, my boy. Thank you for the top dono. Bro, I feel like I've been working all day too. You know, I hashtag relatable. What is this? Okay. Not the end of the world. Not the end of the world. I think you need to go for a bubble of some sort. You still have a death shield. Now, is a hidden bubble better? That I couldn't tell y'all. I think a shield for Doomoni could be really good. Oh, I don't even have a regular bubble. Maybe a re-brace situation. I could burn pips when I need to. Not right now, right? So I think that's really smart. I'm just hoping I don't get Nova too much, y'all. That'd be annoying. And this is a great card when they brace a lot. Okay, interesting. I don't love that they did that. Because if I brace, they can Scion, right? So I have to do this? Yeah, you have to start bubble at some point. And if they gaze, at least have a death shield. But they have a trap aura, so I don't know. Maybe I was dumb for that. That's a good move, isn't it? I think it's a good move. It's a double buffed hit that we're threatening. I was hoping that he would go for a brace so I could mash. But I guess, yeah, he didn't want that. It makes sense, honestly. That's what I need. Okay, so that's going to turn those infections that we cast into pips. I bet he gazes, right? Oh, but a gaze makes this a little annoying, yeah. Would I go for a hit and bubble? Or would I think brace first. And then maybe hit and bubble. We'll see. I mean, at least we haven't seen any scales yet. So that's good, you know. I think we're really messing up a little bit here. Because, like, we had so much tempo going in, bro. I'm already, like, below 9K. Oh, nah, man. So not using these ads. Wait, oh, do not have a sub, my boy? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I think, yeah, you know what? It's fine. Let's try to use this blade as best as we can. If we need to hit and bubble, we'll do it. I think the dude's playing well. You know, that's a respect. I think, yeah, do that. You have a bladed Avenging, though, with this. Not to mention you could Pyre Dragon, depending on what he does. Could be pretty cool. A Selmo with the gifted sub to Forbidity. Thank you, my boy. Thank you. Oh, my God. What is this? What is that? Oh. Okay. Oh, dude, I kind of feel like we don't have to worry too much right now. We should hit and bubble into the Avenging and be able to ghoul. So should I hit and bubble or what do I have? I mean, I don't think a hit and bubble's like a bad idea right now. I could wand hit first. I need to do damage like really badly. I feel like at least by doing this, we're still like threatening a decent Avenging, but I can hit and bubble and ghoul before it if I want to, right? So it's not like the worst idea. I'm gonna have to hit and bubble this turn though. That's good. Maybe. Yeah, I think I might literally have to do that. It's a weakness aura. Do I care as much? I could do this and set up a Doomoni, but I guess that's fine. Why not? I can't get Scioned yet. I'm still threatening a buffed ass Avenging. Now, if I Avenging, will I have 11 pips if I do it at full pips? That's a big question. I don't want to find out. Because, see, if I do this, it's 10 pips, but then I gain 6 back. Oh my god, that's not good. I'll be at Scion range. What's he gonna do? Well, I guess that's not a big deal then. It would have been worse if he had done something crazy. All right, that's fine. Guys, I think we only have the choice of hidden bubbling. I think that's all. We could bubble, though. We could just regular bubble. Right, because then we could Pyre Dragon into something as well. I think I need to make the Avenging better. At least one more buff better. Otherwise, I don't think we're winning. It's just too much damage, right? Unfortunately. I think get rid of that. Yeah, we could do a big hit here and come back. But the key is to stack up some buffs. I need Ghoul. I need Ghoul right now. He's melting your life bar. I mean, dude, I'm getting the, like... Y'all always say this when I get the worst matchups, like the God Schools. That's good, though. What is that? Okay, send the Monster Mash. You don't even have to think about that. Just send it. That's a double buffed mash. We love that. It's a beautiful move. I was waiting for a move like that to, like, materialize. I need a Ghoul out of this. Or a wand, but both are fine. I have a wand already. This is where it begins. Now you do not let up, I think. And that threefold is the key to success, y'all. I'm telling y'all. I think it's the key. Scarab? Oh, I'm sure he'll Scarab. I just feel like without the brace, we have a shot, right? That's 2,000 damage, and he's forced into Scarabing, right? And then I'll just wand it, get a little bit of extra damage. I think that's all we could do. So he's gonna Scarab. That's the only move that they ever do. I'll wand hit. Then dig. Oh! Wait! What do I have? I have the Avenging? Oh, I think we take it. I think we take it, bro. That's a double buffed juice. Do not say no to that. I say we take it. Oh my god, I set up something and it actually worked. I cannot believe this. Bop! That is crazy. Nah, that's a good spell by itself, but the fact that I threefolded and I get pips, that's huge. I thought he would Scarab for sure. So Scarab would have swapped that weakness over to me. But look, now I got pips. Max cheer, double buff. Yo, that's crazy. Are we ahead? And we could easily go for this. Oh my god, this is a beautiful pull. What is he doing? Oh my god, you should go for the Kisma. After you hit and bubble, maybe? I have so many shads now. Oh my god, the game like fully shifted. It fully shifted. You could do this. You don't need this anymore. If I do that, all he's gonna do is... it's stupid because all I'll do is watch him gaze. So why not Grim with the buff while it's open as well? Oh my god, things turned around. Yo. That was way better than I thought it would be. I mean, then again, we got lucky with the Virulence and the bubble, right? Yeah, you know what? You gotta come back late game. You can't do it early game. Otherwise, it's just wraps. So you still have this, the Pyre Dragon. So a shield will eventually, I can hit through it and kill. Is that a Scarab? No, okay. My question is, am I Dark Surging? I think I have to. The Kisma's cool, but I still have a shield where I could Ghoul, you know? I think, yeah, Dark Surge. It's just a weakness scales. It's like a base scales because it's balanced. But the fact that he has another weakness, kind of a big deal. I don't mind using the Avenging as a base hit as well. So would I have to get rid of that? Yeah. Oh my god. I can't believe this. I actually can't believe this. I feel like we figured out a tool against balance, bro. That's actually like dead ass. This gives me hope. Okay. Fair enough. Guys, I hate to do it, but I think we Avenging again. Turn the weakness into another pet, and then we're ready to do that. I don't think we say no to that, bro. That's 2 Avengings. They gave me pips and again. That is crazy. Nah, this spell is actually way better. I can't believe it. Is he dead? This is as much damage as I could do with 10 pips like ever, right? I think so. Yeah, I want to say, oh my god, that's 20. Oh, I've been sleeping on this. I've been sleeping. I can't believe that. Well, that was cool. Oh my god. Wait, bro, that's actually techie. That is techie as hell. You're gonna make a game, a vid? I've done Avenging Fossil before though. Wait, oh my god. 3 folds inside Avenging and main pops off. It actually pops off. That's crazy. I've been seeing people do it. I'm like, what would I do if they did the avenging right here? So I'm glad, bro. You know what? I'm happy. I think maybe I'm not going to beat every balance. It's just something in my deck can deal with that matchup, right? It's really fire and balance that's annoying. I think everything else, we have a real solid plan. We got the worst matchups already. Hey, yo, we need to open up the packs again. Oh, my God. Pack watch. Wait, hold up. Let's go, my boy. I'm sorry. I feel like this is a very chaotic stream. And I'm sorry to Sean that I made him wait. At least you have something to play for. Right? Like, that's why I think depth is better than people give it credit for, man. You don't even have an option. I got you with 10, maybe 20. Wait, but that's a lot. That's so many, though. I mean, that would be nice. What am I doing? I'm trying to... Hold up. My bank is overflowed. It's never gonna not. I'm just trying to sell this stuff. That's all I wanted to sell. Nothing more. I don't know why they're making it all complicated. Yet that's it. Just so I can let you know. If I open these, maybe we'll get lucky, though. Maybe we don't, you know, what realm are you in? I am in realm Dworgen. Maybe we'll get lucky. I don't, oh, wait, I don't have the thing on. Nah. Yo, I don't even want that. I mean, that's cool. Wait, that is, I don't have that, surely. I have a cutesy moon. Yo, that looks sick. Wait, that actually, like, oh, damn. Wait, I actually love how it kind of goes with it. I don't know if y'all, right? Am I dumb? Okay, I'm sorry. Anyways, see, when are they going to add stitching mounts, bro? I was all happy. Y'all saw the color scheme? Okay, anyways. I'm trying to get a trendy Fairy Kai amulet still. That's what I want. I'm stupid. Okay, also, that's cringe that I got that. I didn't turn on the thing. There we go. I hate having 2 accounts, bro. You gotta, like, be really good at dealing with everything. I'm adding whoever at this point. Damn it! Bro, I keep seeing the trendy Fairy Kai thing, but it's always the wrong thing. Oh my, wait, hold on, it's not a meet and greet. You know, it's a pack opening, you know. Wait, should I, like, clear my inventory? Wait, hold up. Aselmo, who are you? I'll add you because, you know. My man, oh, you're Zachary? Oh, my bad. Yeah, apologies. I thought you were the previous dude. Oh, so someone just added me? Wait, they left. Oh, Jason added me. Who's Jason? I need to know if you're sussy. Are you a sussy Chungus? I feel like you might be sussy as hell, bro. I'm about to get your Patreon. And you'll be in the Patreon overlay, my boy. It's Liddy out here. Oh, you're Jason? Okay, shmoney. I trust you, my boy. Y'all think we can get it? My goal is to... I honestly don't think I'm gonna need... I mean, it would be lovely to have, like, 4 more of these so I can literally duel into everything. But I only have an amulet with Storm and Fire. I'd love one for Ice and Death. I think those are the other ones. Maybe Life. But the first one that I really want, because I think it's meta, potentially, is Death. Oh my... Dude, this is a lot. Oh my god. Wait, I have hope. I mean, if we really don't get in this many packs, I will give up. It's fine. Because, like, they don't want it then. They don't want us to... I can't read. Fire Fairy Kai necklace. Oh my god. I'm seeing so many of the... It's actually crazy how much of this stuff is meta. But because this is my second account, it's only the amulet. Because I have the other stuff. You know, it's crazy. It's the only way to get this easily. Otherwise, you have to, like, literally raid, bro. Oh! Wait, bro! Wait, that's big! Yo, thank you! Oh my... Hey, can I be honest? I say if we get any more, it's fine, but we don't need any more. Oh my... Wait, that was quick as hell. Yo, that was unexpected, my boy. Wait, hold up, my boy. Yo, RNG do be loving me. Wait, how do I... Okay. Let me clear everything. I'm all over the place, bro. Hey, yo. You know what? My ass might have terrible RNG and peeve. That's crazy. You know what I'm gonna do tonight? I'll make the myth death setup. There's a new pet that gives skeletal pirates as well. I think it could go ham, y'all. I don't know. There's just a vision with it. Even if it's terrible, at least we'll know that it's terrible. Dude, should I open up the rest? I don't need any more. I mean, if I get another one, I'd be, like, really happy. Like, don't get me wrong. But that's just for, like, other sets. You know what I'm saying? I mean, there's just no way. That was so early, dude. That was so early. There's no way, right? This is probably the only thing I actually need to open packs for on the main account as well. Just to get extra sets. Oh, that would have been nice on the main. Little outgoing Athame. That's a beautiful Athame, bro. A beautiful, beautiful Athame. 2 amulets, but you're not going to give me the myth one. I see how it is, my boy. I see how it is. I see the way this pack works. Hey, how do they plan on rolling out the pack pity system with stuff like this is my question, man. Would I be able to craft it by now? I'm gonna assume, right? Yo, I'm just happy we got it. It would be astonishing if I got 2 of them. Nah. Yo, I really thought that was it. Every time I see the word trendy, I like nut, bro. I'm nutting. Okay, you know what? I'm very happy with what just happened. I'll be honest. Very, very happy. So now, let me explain, right? I could run Myth Fire. I could run Myth Storm. I now have another amulet, so I could run Myth Death. Pretty cool. That way we're not shattering jewels. Ain't nobody got time for all that. You feel me? Like, all the shattering of the jewels. I'm not so big. Yo, thank you, Aselmo. Thank you to my man Skoa. Thank you to the gifteds. I appreciate y'all, man. The gifted packs. Not the gifteds. Those are subs, you know? Hey, yo, see, now we begin. 1 reagent per pack. You really think it'll be that bad? That seems pretty bad, though, dude. I don't know. That seems worse than I would want it to be. Like, I don't know. Hope the pity is good in a way people are happy. I mean, it seems like people want it. Whose idea was it to make dual school jewels shatterable? I don't know, man. Midstorm kind of sexy. I kind of feel you. I kind of do feel you. It really does make sense why it would work, too. Covers a lot of ground. Dots and Hots are nuts, so Storm is a good dual school. I don't know. Myth can literally chip you down the second you debuff, and you could literally prevent people from healing, so... I just feel like it has a good... It's just... I think it's the most meta one for sure. That being said, I think Myth Death can be meta. Because I feel like Death is like, you know, similarly good against heals and stuff. I just don't know what you do against dots. You gotta stay on top of their blades and whatnot. It's very annoying, right? So I guess until a moot is like... Maybe they won't ever do anything about a moot. But if they do, then maybe Death would be better. A moot is like you need Storm. Otherwise, you just lose. What's good, Rafi? How you doing, man? I think you should try Myth Life. You think I should? Wait, I could do that. Oh, yeah. It doesn't have to be one that I've already tried. Is there anything interesting that they got with the rank 4 stuff? They got, what, a new Trap Aura, I'm going to assume? Or, I guess no, it wouldn't be. Because Life isn't a Trap Aura school. Did they get a new Damage Aura? I feel like those aren't even that good, man. Like, yeah, maybe. It could be a little bit better against Storm because you don't want that 10% boost from Reliquary. Did they change anything? No, they just reset ranks. But honestly, for the purposes of the stream, there's no rank reset that's like 24 hours away. So I can finally queue on whoever. And honestly, the losses aren't going to be as punishing. Right? Like, I lost 15 rank. If I lost that yesterday, I would have literally lost like 100 when the rank reset. So, you know. Balanced Storm is a positive aura. Interesting. Where's your Ice Wizard? You wait. You wait, Aaron. I'll be honest, man. Can we live in a world where they get rid of Storm Elf but keep Frostbite? Do y'all think that's ever going to be a thing? I mean, I could run Ice Fire. That's a good setup. I think it's still a really, really good setup. Especially if you could, like, I don't know, like, not get a life. Then it's really good. If you get a life, you lose. But I guess you just don't queue when there's lives in queue, right? That's what people are doing. I think that's super silly. Just run Elf. What do you mean? Oh, like Fire Elf without fire damage? I mean, yeah, you could. But I don't know, man. Then you don't have any tools against dots. You just lose. Unless you're running Ice Fire, you're running Toiret, and then you're using the Toiret for... The heals from the Toiret for a fire thing. And would you be able to do that on an Ice before they just spam dots at you and win? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I'm very distant from the game for like a month. The Shad update make it better. I mean, I think it's a mixed bag. I think the Shad update by itself isn't bad, but it exposed some things that they should have hotfixed as well that are especially broken. So now we're just like, you know, we're grasping, bro. We're grasping right now. Ice Warlord ain't happening. I mean, I'm sure people can do it. I think you can do it if you, like, you have 60 days, right? If you just spam Ice and you have like a 66% win rate, it might take a while, but you'll do it. You could probably do it. It's just annoying. That's what I think. Either Ice Fire or you run Ice something. Has Aura been biting more wires? Thankfully, no. But bruh, I don't... You know what it is? I feel like she has these bursts of energy. And normally, if I'm like not streaming or editing, I'll play with her, obviously, right? But when I'm like editing Or when I'm like, it's just like work. Like, I gotta do work. Like, you know, I can't not do it. You know, man, it's for y'all. But yeah, when I'm doing that, and I can't, like, take her attention, I think she just gets a little, like, crazy with it. It's funny, though. Like, I know I'm talking about it like I'm complaining. It's honestly not a big deal. It's really not a big deal. Like, I feel like she's more good than bad. It's just, it's funny. I feel like I didn't think... I think it's just her. I don't think most cats are like this. I don't think most cats just, like, insist on messing around with you, every, like, few hours. Like, I feel like a lot of them just sleep. So, I don't know, man. Aurora owes Elo. Dude, I agree. I think I'm owed Elo, bro. Aurora's D-ranked me already. I think that's really messed up, man. I lost games that I wouldn't, and I think that's messed up, honestly. Dude, that last game was crazy. Wait, so it was Avenging? Really? I thought Monster Mash was better, but I think Avenging. You know what it is? It's because it's a way to burn your pips that isn't a waste if you have a threefold, right? Like, Doom-Oniing just to burn pips is a waste. Because if you don't have the shields, then you might as well have just shielded into the Doom-Oni, right? So, I think that is why it's, like, so good. It's just a good hit. I feel like I gotta use it as like, a finishing move. Like, a buffed... We're looking at a buffed... like, Avenging doing, like, what, 3.2? I think that's pretty good. I think more than that. I did 2,600 against a balance base, and that's, like, what, 73, 74 res? So I almost feel, like, against other schools, it could be a lot, I don't know, it could be a lot better, because I only have 56 Pierce. That's so interesting. Maybe it's just a good hit. Okay, we'll figure this out. Maybe there's some new death tech. Avenging Fossil OP. I got another one of these kids. These kids. He wasn't back at the King Art? Yeah. I don't think a lot of people do. Even if you do, it's not necessarily like a game-winning move because you're not removing the infections, right? Oh my god, I got it right away. Should I do that? I guess why not? I don't mind the hand. I think do this to make scales bad, just like the last time we did this. Star Shield would have been better. It's all good, though. I think it's not bad. Like, you could ghoul now with it, right? I don't really want two of these unless I have a Doom-Oni ready to go. I don't mind a threefold brace and then double wand. I guess get rid of that, right? Until I get a triple blade. Or at least a Pyre Dragon that gives me blades. Let's see. Brace, yeah, I mean... I feel like I can tell y'all the exact set of moves they're going to do and it won't even matter. Wait, you know what? A brace does not make that much sense here. A weakness. Because if I brace, the only reason to do that is because of a scales. Right? Oh, wow. I have a lot of brace. Okay, you know what? I'll brace. I lied. I lied, my boy. Let's try to get bubble control then. Okay. We're bracing. I think we have to. I mean, if we brace and pull a skeletal dragon, that could be good, right? I just can't, like, I have to hold on to everything here. The wand hits are way too important, right? I have 5 skeletal dragons. So, I mean, it could just pull. I mean, that's crazy. Is he gonna trap Aura? I feel like if he's smart, he'll just burn the goddamn blade, unfortunately, but... Nah, don't hesitate and then do it, bro. Just do it. Are you thinking about using a main deck card? Because why are we hesitating? What is the hesitation? I don't get it. It's a lure. Wow, brother. I mean, let's want it, though. Let's want it. I think we have to wait for the next Dark Pact. At least it's into a brace. I mean, there's no point in going for it at all, right? I think want it or a hidden bubble would have been good, but I think you have 2 want it, so why not? Let's go for it. While we have a brace and all that, I think that's fine, you know, dude? Okay. Does he have a Nova? Did he have a Nova that he was thinking about using? Maybe that's what he was thinking about. That hole was thinking, bro. All right, do that. We could probably do a shield, but only if I have a Doom-Oni, as I said. Otherwise, he gets too many pips by Novaing. What is that? Okay. Should I want it again? I almost feel like I should threefold first and then hit and bubble to break this weakness. Like, on a good turn. Because otherwise, there's no point in hitting and bubbling. I'm not threatening anything. And he could gaze. Right? I mean, that's just dumb. So what, we're gonna do this? That's for sure. And then, yeah, we'll have to hit and bubble just to use our pips. Ghoul is not terrible. I think Ghoul could just be good just to throw out an Avenging. Honestly, yeah. I didn't think about that either. Do you need this? I really need a threefold. Oh, that would have been good with the Wraith earlier. That's fine. Guys, if he is running out of Brace, which he is, does it not make more sense for me? I mean, I could do that first. Right? Because let's say that he gazes, it's into a Brace. So I don't think that's smart. I don't know. Dig for the Pyro Pressure? That's kind of what I want, yeah. I want Pyro Dragon. I want threefold and I want Pyro Dragon. I think those are the big moves. Okay. Damn it. Wow, yeah, I don't have a good move here. I have to threefold. That's like literally the only good move. And if I don't have it, yeah, what do I do? I literally just don't have it. I guess that's not terrible. Because it's a new pip and, you know. Yeah, it's a buff. It's not the worst move. Especially if I can Pyro Dragon through a shield. That's good. Okay. Am I monster mashing? It feels like I have to. Is this a scales? Okay. That's annoying. As usual, I'm getting clobbered, but we'll see. Maybe this won't, like, you know. It's just, this school's just crazy. I don't know what to tell y'all. I guess I should have braced. I didn't know I was going to pull the monster mash, right? Yeah, it's just a very good move. Okay. So this one we're not playing as well because we're not pulling the threefold, unfortunately. Yeah. 8,000 already, and I've done maybe 1,000. Have I even done that? But every time that they stare me down with the life and an ice pip, they can do more with 5 pips than I can do with 7. So, like, you know, that's a serious problem. Okay, we're gonna have to try to get bubble back. Maybe we need to go for a Doomoni. I really couldn't tell you. I'm deck failing. Okay, we got the Pyro Dragon. At least. At least we have it in our hand, right? Yeah, we needed to hit and bubble. We don't have the ability to do that. I need the threefold. Okay. There we go. Now we have an Avenging somewhat cooking, right? I think we should have done that a while ago, but it's not terrible. Now I need to get bubble back. That's going to be key. If I can't do that, this is going to get real bad real quick, I think. Really? Okay. I could maybe go for this into a brace. Right? That way, if they were to swap a weakness or whatever, I don't really care. As long as I pull the hit and bubble out of the brace. I think that would be really good. I'm doing this because I don't have anything else to do. I need to do some damage and not let them scales me with the trap aura. And if I keep bracing, then they'll Scion, right? So I need to get bubble. Bubble's the most important move to pull. Preferably a hit and bubble so I can burn pips and not get Scioned. Because that's not a great move. We all know why. Scarab is coming, you know. I could do that, I guess. I could want it. You'd have to brace first and then figure it out, yeah. Because I don't want to let him have a trap aura out. What is this? Yeah, dude, these kids don't know how to play the game and it sucks. Well, let's go. Like, why would you not scare him there? Whatever, bro. I guess it's a good thing that he didn't do it. I think let's do that, yeah. I mean, we're only 2,500 behind. This will do, like, you know, maybe 1,500. Are you on Twitch? Hell yeah, I am. Back up. My boy. I mean, that's at least something. These weaknesses are better than they used to be. I guess, yeah, we're going to get blocked. Whatever. I still would have preferred a bubble. But I guess we're not sitting on chats this way. Right? I mean, I don't know why they would scare up this and not scare up the last thing, but maybe that's why. Should we, yeah, and then we brace if they do scare up so that we're not, you know, we're not as worried. Plot armor school. Dude, they get everything. What is that? Okay. I think we just have to brace. So they didn't do this on the Monster Mash, but on the Grim. Cool. So now, It was a higher value move, right? Because they hit through one weakness and not the other. I really am going to need bubble. Like, maybe 2 bubbles. Because gaze is basically guaranteed if I do 1, right? Yeah, okay. So I'm just not going to get it. Unfortunate. What do I do while I wait? I mean, a Wanted's not terrible. If I could keep, like, the brace on me, at least, right? Yeah, that's a better move than anything that I could do. Even with the shield. I have a shield, right? Do I feel like I do. Yeah. I mean, it's better. It's better for 5 pips. Even with the shield and the brace. Because of the bubble. But we'll want it. I think we have to want it. This is like a regular 5-pip spell after all those debuffs, by the way. I think that's the part that blows my mind. Like, that is crazy. Do I have to want it, though, right? If I want to stay in this, the weakness has to go, the bubble's got to go, bruh. Am I never going to pull a bubble? Like, it's not like I have to dig for this, bro. I got, like, 9 of them. Please. It's not like they have... Please. Oh, my God. I mean, that's cute. I don't mind the Kisma, but still. Are they just going to spam? Okay. I ideally would like to hit and bubble into a Kisma. Because he just used a Shad. I should have just hit and bubbled right here because he just used a Shad. But I can't. Because I can't pull it. Okay. We're going to get rid of that. I think we have to get rid of that. Weakness is actually not the worst pull. So I'll take it because of scales, right? Can I please pull some bubbles? I don't know what to do, man. I'm like literally 50 cards deep. I pulled 1 bubble. It's just not going to work out. I think you have to Kisma here. You can't just sit on all this tempo and not do anything with it. So yeah, I don't love this move. Because yeah, the blades are good. But there's another weakness, right? So it doesn't really work out. But at least it's a good Shad. I don't mind it. It's a decent move, honestly. Deck be scamming. It's crazy, bro. It's actually crazy how much I get. Like, it's a bubble. I carry literally 10 of them. And I pulled 2 of them. And considering how little I've dug from sideboard, so many of the remaining cards are bubbles. Still not pulling it. Wild. Wild, bro. Oh my God. What, they're gonna get rid of this? But they're still not worried about a goddamn hit and bubble. Apparently. Apparently that's not something to worry about. Brother. Okay, I'll brace. And ideally I get a hit and bubble out of this. Oh my God. Thank you. Finally. Bro, it takes forever sometimes to get this card. Crazy. I mean, if I'm keeping the brace, I don't know, dude. I'm happy. Wait, what? He just enfeebled into this? I'm so confused by that. Wait, am I tripping or what did he do last turn? He got rid of my blades, right? Why get rid of a blade just to do this? Why not do it the other way around? I guess when you're balanced, you can play like ass. I don't know what else to say on that. That was really dumb. But I don't think he'll have any consequences for that. Should I shield again and then hit and bubble on the last round of his brace? I think that is better. At this point, what if we do pull the Doom Oni, right? I'll be digging. I think maybe. We'll see. If not, then yeah, that could just be a bad idea. I might as well wait until the brace is done for that, yeah. You need ghoul. Ghoul, yeah, a lot of ghouls would be good too. Hit and bubble, guaranteed is a good move, right? It's a weakness, a bubble, and the shield gone. I don't know why I would ever not do this. Now, a gaze is really bad, but if I don't pull another bubble, it becomes good, unfortunately. I think just like before, I need to do a lot of... I need to get a really good avenging and just never give up the tempo out of it. You know? At least he clearly misplayed. I don't know why you would do a spell that gives you pips for me having shields in that order, you know? Like, that's kind of crazy. I could do that if he braces. So, is he bubbling? I have a Doom Oni and he doesn't care. Does he care about any good spells? I'm like genuinely... I have a Doom Oni and he doesn't care. Yeah, that blows my mind, but okay. Alright, we have to do that because he can't Chameleon and I can Monster Mash if he auras over it. Once again, we need Bubble. That's all we need. There we go. Awesome. I'm actually very happy that we pulled this. Because I think his next move is probably a weakness. Because otherwise this is too good, right? Do I want another one of these? It's not the worst idea. Are you worried about a buff Doom Oni? Or is that also just balances don't worry about? Like, you're going to weakness? At least? Okay. My man said, what's the point of rank reset if it's going to be the same? I mean, I don't know, man. It's a good... you right. Like, you right a little bit. Guys, I have, like, no HP to work with, though. I guess I have a blade that I could Wraith with. That could give me HP, but 3,000 is just not enough. Like, that's a great idea, though. Now we have a double buff Doom Oni, and we have a Pyre Dragon, and, like, you know, maybe I could just dig for Ghoul. Like, Ghoul should be easy at this point. So at least we have a lot going for us. But, I mean, he could just stall out for spamming a bunch of scales and winning. Like, that's the issue. I think a couple of them and I'm dead. Right, I think that's the problem. You absolutely need all of this in your hand to win. The only thing debatable is literally the Skeletal Dragon. Now it's a weakness, I'm gonna assume, right? Yeah, guys, I think right here, we need to, like, keep the tempo going. And I don't have it. Wow, okay. I can't even do that little. I wanted to Ghoul. Okay, I have to do that then. I have to do something at some point. I'll take the double buff. I would have liked the Ghoul. I think Ghoul with a Pyre Dragon in my hand was better because he could just scales and win now. Unless... I mean, this is a good move. You know what? Why would you delay using the Trap Aura, right? You're getting all these pips back. It's not a bad move. I just feel like I'm behind by too much, right? That's only 3K. I'm behind by more than that. And yeah, I have pips. That part is good, but you know. Should I just do it again? Do I have the time to do that? Am I gonna pull Ghoul? Oh my god. I mean, I'm down to do it again if he gives it to me. It's just a good hit. Right? It's a 950. If that was a weakness avenging, imagine like a non-weakness one. He'll just die. Nah, there's no way you're bubbling here. Okay. What, so I have to take the Grim then? I have to take the Grim. It's still a buffed Grim, so I have to take it. I don't think you're going to be able to do that. Yeah. Are we ahead if I do this? I know a Pyre Dragon is also a pretty good move. I might absolutely need to go for a Doom Oni. I need to crit this, please. Please, don't play with me. It's a god school. Okay. I mean, that's good. That does over 2K? Okay, well, close enough. And then the issue is obviously that he could Scarab. And then, what could I do? I could bubble if he Scarabs. But then he could Gaze. So what does that do for me? Does that do anything for me? I have a Death Shield, so it's not the worst, right? How much health does he have compared to me might be the better question to ask. He has a little bit less now, right? I think you have to start doing Ghoul. Because there are things that kill with a 50 blade at this many pips. So I think that's just something we have to accept, you know? Like, a Monster Mash would kill here. My issue is obviously you could use a bubble to do a move that defends them, right? I think that is all I could do. 55 bladed hit, right? Threaten it. That's actually a decent pull, but I don't have the Shad. What is that? Yeah, unfortunate. We have to Pyre Dragon that. We don't have a choice. And that does so much damage. Like, actually. He can literally kill out of it. They could literally get bubble. Oh my god. I hate this school so much, man. I'm dead if I get judged. Yeah, I can't win anymore. I have to bubble. Otherwise, Judge kills me. And this doesn't help me at all. He can literally just bubble again. Why does a hit and shield do 2K? While all of their other hits do 3K as well? Like, it's just silly, bro. It's so crazy that justified this. I'm dead to a scales even with the shield, right? Maybe I could drain my way out of the kill range. Okay, or he could also steal my pips. Is anyone mad tilted watching this? Is it just me? I'm gonna have to do that. That's my only good move. That's all I got. I think this just shows how bad you could be on a balance and still just win. Because he literally made so many errors. And it doesn't matter because your spells just do more damage than everybody. Like, I don't know what... I can't learn from this. I can't learn from him scalesing. He enfeebled into a Ra. Like, it's just terrible. I have to... What? Grim? I think I have to Grim. Right? I mean, that's all I could do. And that shield definitely saves him. He used 1 scales. First off, that is a lie. But second off, he played poorly. It's the fact that he's threatening his scales that makes me have to debuff him twice for every buffed hit that I do. Do you not understand the logic? Like, you don't... That's just so bad, bro. That logic... When they have an ice and a life pip, you cannot play the same way. You can't say that about any other school. It's clearly broken. I mean, we got it close. I'll take that at least, right? Can I kill with anything, though? I don't even think I can kill with anything. I'd have to ghoul into the ghoul. Maybe doesn't have Scarab. I think he just hits and does more damage than I can do through a weakness. Yeah, literally. Used every OP card in the book, bro. Other than Chameleon, I guess. That does over 1,000. Yeah, I mean, maybe if Scales didn't do 1 billion damage, you know, we would be okay. That felt like he was watching the stream too, by the way, the hesitation. And I don't care about who wants to make what video clipping me saying I call everyone a sniper or whatever. I really don't care. Your goal was to, like, literally just, like, make me look bad, right? I'll say it. I feel like when you wait 20 seconds to do multiple main deck cards over and over again and just rely on me not having bubble when you're on a school like that, it's very weird. I'll say it, bro. But, hey, that's just... I would be dishonest not to say it, bro. He probably just pulled the Ra after the Enfeeble. Dude, like, they're so bad. But they still can win because of scales. Like, imagine you doing that type of, like... Imagine I raped without blades. Literally imagine that. Imagine making a move that bad. Oh, he's in the chat. Thanks for the rank. Yeah, yeah. Of course, of course. I'll be honest, when y'all killed a game doing this to content creators, y'all are gonna wish that you actually, like, acted like adults. You know what I'm saying? That's the truth. That's the when, not if, when you drive everyone away from the game because you can't not cheat in a game meant for kids, like, you'll think about it. You know, dude? Why did he snipe? No, because it's like these kids are just like, dude, I can tell based on the way they literally do that. Like, they're hesitating on moves that make no sense to hesitate on. Like you're not digging for a weakness when you have a lore in main deck. You're only waiting for a scales because you want to see if I pulled a blade counter or not. That's all it is. It's like very, very obvious. It's whatever, man. I feel like I just say this and it goes through one ear and out the other with these kids, bro. Like, they really think that this is like the type of thing you do and expect the community to be healthy, you know? Bro needed to take rank on a balance. No, he's bad, though. Like, I get why he's boosting. I totally get it. Like, bro, you're removing your blades and then you're removing blades and then doing a spell that gives you pips for blades back to back and you're winning. Like, like how in the world could that be a possibility, bro? Honestly. I know, I'm pretty sure, don't think he'd snipe. I mean, if the guy in the chat was random, I should ban him then, right? I don't know. I'm not saying it's a guarantee, by the way. I'm just saying, like, I feel like the hesitations are crazy, bro. It's crazy. It's like, I get thinking through your moves. I totally get that, but I don't know. You sniped and it was still that close? It's the fact that it's that close when they have scales is already nuts, bro. Can you tell me when you eat on stream? I do Ramadan. Wait, what does that have to do with me eating? First off, I don't do Ramadan. Second off, I don't even like eating on stream, bro. So what you talking about? I don't like all the noises people make, you know, man? That's one of those things us Indians go through because of our skin color. Everyone thinks that we celebrate Ramadan. The amount of times people have asked me, like, am I fasting? this month. Actually crazy. People that I thought were my friends and knew my religion too, but my boy. The dude isn't even saying anything in the arena. Yeah, I'm not gonna trust chat. I'm just gonna trust my intuition. That was a very weird match. I'll just say it, bro. I think it's fine, though. We got the balances out of the way, right? I'm sure we'll get more balances. I don't know what I have to do to not deck fail bubble, bro. Like, genuinely, I don't know what I have to do. Like, I will literally, like, I will pack 10 bubbles. That's all I can do, right? At that point. And maybe dig for them a little bit more, like, I don't know. I'll try, but I feel like the digging part, did they fix the game? Nah, I don't know if I would call anything they did a fix, unfortunately. Wait, what do you mean by did they fix the game, though? I don't know, maybe they fixed something. They didn't do anything to Scales or Stormouth. So you just lose to that half the time, you know? I don't know, it took like 10 rounds to get a bubble, yeah. Like, that stuff like that really bothers me, by the way, because it's like, it happens. I feel like once it starts happening, I can never stop deck failing, you know, dude? I packed 10 bubbles. I do too. It's not like, no, I'm saying I already do. I'm already packing 10 bubbles, bro. You saw that deck that I just, like, did not, that was 10 bubbles. So, I mean, I don't know what to do about that. Like, I want to do peeve, like, on the death, but if I'm gonna deck fail bubbles, I kind of can't, like, you know, dude? It's crazy. I'm starting to think that avenging stuff, though, like, dude, if I pulled the ghoul, too, that's so annoying. Whatever, you know what? Let's not cry over spilled milk, man. Well, we're 1 and 2 with the only counter matchups. That's probably a good thing, right? I think Sauce has a problem with me. He doesn't respond. I'll be honest, bro. If I'm not even trying not to not respond. What does that mean? I don't know. At least it was close. It was a good game. I just feel like the rounds that he waited 20 plus seconds were always rounds that he did a move that were good against my hand. And my sus meters are all over the place on that. But he could have just been thinking super hard, and he's just a balance. He has to be played Clash Royale. Oh, yeah. Like, well, why? I don't... Unfortunate, bro. The raw after the enfeeble. Yeah, it's just such a bad move, dude. Like, I'm not even trying to be mean. It's just objectively a complete waste of pips. And he gets to do it because he gets free pips of damage every time he casts the Scales. Like, it's just a blatant misplay, but he's like a Knight Captain level on the elo. Like, that is wild. Like, you can't just waste your spells and resources on every other school. Like, that's my issue, you know? It came out in November. Clash Royale? You're gonna time the person pretending to be him. I already did. You don't need to tell me how to moderate my chat. Wait, hold on. I gotta get water, y'all. Tapmans. You can't mess up on ice. Literally. If you go on an ice and you deck fail, you've lost. Like, you've lost, bro. And balance, they can just use Scales and basically be allowed to deck fail. How does that work, man? All this new PP stuff is crazy. Honestly, bro, they're so close to a good update. I'm just rooting for them at this point. I think I've had all my rants. You know what I'm saying? I feel like there's no point in ranting even more. This next hotfix, let's really hope that Stormouth and... you know, Scales, maybe a moot if they're willing to actually have some reason, you know, man. Maybe those will be addressed. I don't know what they would do about a moot. Would y'all think that a moot being 2 dots would fix the issue? I genuinely think that's all we need. Like, I don't even, like, literally keep the damage. Clearly, a 7-pip triple dot is too much. Like, make a rule, since you want rules all the time. They love rules, bro. Make a rule where you need to have at least 9 pips for a triple dot. Like, call it a day, you know, dude? Like, I feel like that's all I would need to see, you know, man? Hotfix, patch next update. The patch is the one PvP players want. It's not soon, but not far. That tells me nothing. That literally tells me nothing. This is stuff that we've been asking for well over a year or two. So, I mean, at this point, I'm absolutely done listening to that. Like, if they want to, like, do it, cool. Then I'll, you know, like, just do it then. Ooh, you know what? I don't mind a Death Mirror. I think this pet helps you in a Death Mirror. We'll see. Are you enjoying PP? I am. I would love it a lot more if those things were addressed. I would genuinely love it a lot more. Guys, I think this matchup, you really have to avoid shielding. You can't do that really that easily. Maybe get a death pip in case you get lucky and pull a headless. Oh, I think you just do that. Before, you know what? I know I just said I won't shield, but let me shield once and then be able to ghoul, you know? If I could ghoul, I could create issues really quick. Weakness is your, yeah, it's your best friend. So the reason why the shield is kind of weird is because they can Pyro Dragon, right? But the reason why I didn't care is because I could do this before they could even blade counter, ideally. I don't know what their deck is, but you know, hopefully before. And then if we do this, we're chilling a little bit, you know, dude? I can't shield until I get rid of more of them. So it's only weaknesses. Otherwise, Pyro Dragon and Elephant, they start becoming a little crazy. That's good though, right? We're already threatening a big hit. I don't think you want that. You need fire pips. Should I just do that because it's like a headless? Oh, he's shielding? Or is it an Ellie shield? Wow, okay. That's annoying. I guess brace. Why not? If he were to go for a skeletal dragon, it's into a brace. When will I get Warlord? I'm not planning on it anytime soon, man. I hate to be the guy, but like, it's just, I don't think it's happening. Ooh, unfortunate. So what, I just have to aura right over it, right? It's kind of crazy. But yes, that is all I got. I would love a Pyro Dragon. I have 5 Elephants. Oh, no, I have 6 Elephants in deck. So all I need to do is pull one of them to combine with this. We'll see. It might happen. I think it's a little unlikely. Is he gonna Skeletal Dragon? He didn't Skeletal Dragon at least. Monster Mash is still a pretty damn good move, if I'm being honest. Because the blade gets like canceled out and the aura's gone. I'm basically forced into ghouling. But now he really can't just shield again, right? So I have to make up about 1360 damage. But I'm draining already. And if he shields again, it's a terrible idea. So I think definitely get rid of that. Yeah, you want to do this, and if he shields, you Elephant. You don't even need to worry about Pyro Dragon. So I think that part's good. Like, we're gambiting our shields before you could use them for anything. Right? But yeah, that was a good move that he did, for sure. Oh, you can get it if you hide your cards? Yeah, but I'm not, like, come on, man. I turned my delay off when I didn't even know I had, like, a 10-second delay. And the views on the YouTube streams have been nuts. So, I already know, man. Yes! Oh, my God, this pet is clutch. I mean, this isn't the item card, but I needed that, bro. What is that? Yeah, that's annoying, but... Should I go for the Pyro Dragon? And then I could, like, gambit the blades. That's a little silly. Maybe I'll wait. Let me just bide my time a little bit, you know? Sometimes that's all you gotta do. I'll just, you know, I'll brace. I can always Wraith and then Ghoul again, right? I could wait. I could wait for him to shield the Elephant. Okay, so hear me out. Do I not? Oh, that's good too. A lot of good moves here. What I would really like is a Headless, but you know, dude. I don't think that's happening. Another weakness? I don't think you put enough weaknesses on me, bro. Like I think you need more. Yeah, so what, are we gonna... We're gonna have a Pyro Dragon and we're gonna have a Elephant, I guess. I mean, the blade's basically useless. I think that, just do that in case you pull something good. This is just more of a setup type of thing, but whatever. I would have liked a Ghoul right there. But I guess I've already pulled a lot of Ghouls. Is that the issue? Brace? Yeah. So I'll Trap Aura now. At least that's smart. Right? I could Pyro Dragon with the Trap Aura. So that part's really solid. Yeah, don't overdraw. Because you really need Headless. What does a pet do? It gives Elephants. So I could combine them. It's like, it's a lot. It's 2 of them. So like, it's like a big deal. Like, look at all the Elephants we're pulling, bro. Like, he needs to shield for it to be good. But I guess that's fine. I kind of need to go for... It's another weakness. Oh my god. This man's is relentless. Okay, why don't I I'm just gonna do this. It's a filler move. But this way, I'm breaking a couple of weaknesses, putting them right back onto him. I really thought I'd get a headless by now. But you know what? This is a great way to stack weaknesses ourselves, right, y'all? We'll do that. Maybe just remove both of those with something really small. I think it's just gonna headless again. The name of the game is headless, and we have yet to pull it. It's too important not to pull, bro. Like, there we go. Nice. Would I just do it? I might have to. I think Pyre Dragon's really good with this. Like, what does he do? It depends on what he does. Like, that's it? Ooh, I think we take the headless. Maybe? See, the thing is, Pyre Dragon will break a universal weakness, but it also uses a trap aura. The blades are going to be good, is the thing. But I could also just re-brace. But then what if he trap auras? That's not worth it. I mean, I said this was the name of the game. I'd be stupid not to do it. I think just do it. I'll do more damage than the poison and prevent him from doing damage as well. I think that's almost always the best move, right? A wand hit might have been better, but he would have just, I don't know. I think sometimes you just gotta send a bad move, man. At least by doing this, you know, we're like, the weaknesses are done. Right? If he shields, again, I still like the Elephant. Would I send the Elephant anyways? I don't know. It feels like it could be a good idea. Oh, look at all this. This is crazy. This is actually crazy. I don't know what to do with half of this. I mean, dude, I think Elephant, like, genuinely, I think Elephant Dark Surge could really do it. I have too many not to do it. Oh, he did Trap Aura? Oh, but see, now I gotta brace. I have to brace. I don't have a choice. I have to. Damn it. I think Elephant right there would have slapped. Whatever. I think that's all you can do. Nope, don't want that. Grim is your best shot in this matchup. Dude, we're still losing by so much. I mean, yeah, the Elephant would have brought us up, though. We have to do how much? Is he just never going to shield? I feel like he's not. I think this is a headless, unfortunately. Okay, never mind. It's a double weakness and braced monster mash. Can I pull, like, I don't know, a ghoul? I mean, can I be honest? A Pyre Dragon isn't bad here, right? Because at least it circumvents the thing. And then maybe I make another. Maybe you know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to make another thing. So I'm going to make another Pyre Dragon. Should I ghoul first? I didn't expect to pull the ghoul. I mean, that's your move, bro. You're getting rid of a 70 and the shield. You know, why not? It's an amazing move. You're threatening an extremely powerful buffed hit, including an avenging that'll give me, like, I think an avenging would just bring us in. And it's a drain, which I don't mind. It's not a good drain, but, you know, like, I feel like a drain is fine. I think now is where, if we mess up, we'll really lose. So we just gotta be, you know, we gotta be vigilant. He has to be scared of a hit, at least, right? Like, at least. Because I'm gonna need something like that, bro. What is that? I kind of want a Pyre Dragon. I think I have an open Pyre Dragon, and he can't remove my blades that easily. I would have loved to Avenging here. I think Avenging was totally worth it, but just because we can't do it right now doesn't mean we can't ever do it, right? And I have to get rid of one of these at some point, so yeah, I'll do it. This also makes Wraith a lot better. It's just a good move, I think. Maybe I do a Wraith into a Dark Surge. Keep a bunch of weaknesses on him. He can't really deal with them quickly. We'll drain a little bit. I don't mind that. I think it's hard to get 3 blades while doing damage like this. That's pretty good. Yeah, dude, I think the Pyre Dragon copies are mattering. I don't know if y'all agree, but I think there's something here. 1,000 damage. Yeah, the more of those you use, the more free 1,000 damage hits through shields you get. Oh, this is great. We have to make up about 2,000 damage. So that part's not great. So I do have to Wraith here. I think Wraith and then get more Fire Pips. If you do this, yes, it's weakness, but you're turning every blade on yourself into a weakness. It's going to stop him in his tracks, I think. Because it's a bunch of, like, really powerful weaknesses. And I'm draining, so, like, you know, it's worth it. I feel like every time you drain, it's worth a little bit. I'm hoping. I mean, that's got to be a good move, right? I don't know how powerful the weaknesses are compared to... Now, I could also threefold over it. I think that was worth it. That's 1,000 value if you don't even count the weaknesses. That's got to be worth. And it gives us a really nice time to Dark Surge, where I don't think he can do that much. I just don't see it. That's good. Honestly, 2 Dark Surges might be, like, the best way to take advantage of all of this. Okay. Still 800 behind. Is that a shield? Yeah. I think I have to Dark Surge. What's next, though? Is another Pyre Dragon the best move? Would I Pyre Dragon again? Because he can't even do a blade counter without wasting pips. Hella, bro. Like, I don't know. That's a hard... I mean, I would be ahead if I did that. And the, you know, the weakness would be addressed a little bit. What is this? Okay. Oh, he's getting rid of his shields. That makes sense. Okay. So, I don't know if you have a good move. I think I think you need to maybe... Whew. What do we do? I think I'm just gonna get a Death Pip and do this. Maybe a Headless, because he's running out of weaknesses already. I don't think he has a good move through a -60 still. Now, we do have that. Does that do anything for me? Not really, right? Whoa, 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 whoa. That's crazy. I mean, I have the blade counter. Why would I not do it? Do I have a way to remove the blade? Do I have a way to use the blades? Okay, hear me out. I'm gonna do this first, because it's open trapped damage, right? Now, in my opinion, he still has a weakness. He can't do anything through that -60 that's good. If he counters these blades with his own dragon, I just have a much better dragon because I'm not hitting into a god. Like, the shield is crazy to hit into, right? So I think that part is good. I don't know why he would do a triple blade, though. I don't get it. But I guess it might be... That's just worth it, right? Dude, that's like a buffed Pyre Dragon. Like, you're always going to want that. I don't know. I might have just given up a quad blade counter, though. That's the problem. Like, that's just annoying if I did. But I think he's going to Skeletal Dragon. Okay, never mind. Wow, okay. So I messed up. Because now I have 3 weaknesses on me. But he still has... I mean, one of them, I'm just going to Headless. Right? I feel like that wasn't a good move. Like, yeah, it's barely worth anything. I don't know, man. That's a hard one to be sure about. Whatever. He still has a -60 as well. Right? You just gotta hit every round that you can. That's like all you could really do here. Do I want that? Maybe. We'll see. I think you just want to keep combining these. It's weird. Okay. While I have the Trap Aura, I think you do have to do that. I feel like it's a decent move. Help me, bro. Okay. I'm not reading that, Raheem. I don't know what you're putting in the chat. I don't know what you just put that in the chat for, bro. Guys, am I even playing this well? I think I'm trying my best, but... I don't know. That Wraith, that was a good Wraith. I wonder if I had Skeletal Dragon, would he have just done it back? Like, that wouldn't have worked out anyways, right? Yeah, I don't know if we had a good move there at all. Yeah, I could Monster Mash. Should I Dark Surge first? Is that not, like, just a better move? Get more Fire Pips? Literally, right? Yeah. At least we're not, like, sitting on Shads. I think Monster Mash into anything to get rid of the weakness would be amazing. That works. That literally works. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna be, it's gonna take us a while to do the damage that we need to do. But I feel better about it than we did a second ago. I'll say that. Yeah, I mean, he's just hitting through weaknesses without utility. So I feel like we are better off, if you ask me. Now, hold up. Is that a minus 35 on him? It is, so it's that right there. So I don't think we need to, like, deal with getting rid of that right away. I think, yeah, do that. I guess all we could do is just hit through the weaknesses and try to get more value than the ones that he's doing. Can this do, like, 1,000? Now I want to say we are, like, I don't know why we wouldn't be winning as a result of this, but... Right, even if he were to do a headless back, it would be way worse than my headless, I think. Because it's a 70 week that I'm putting on him. 500 damage? I don't know. I think that, yeah, but he doesn't have the death pip to headless. That's all that matters. Okay. So what am I... The refolding? Am I headlessing? I think I have to headless. Oxen with the cheer spam. I appreciate it, man. I mean, that's crazy, bro. Boy, you spam. Okay. Guys, I don't know if I'm winning anymore. I know I'm back and forth on this. This is a back and forth ass game. At this rate, we're gonna need a very explosive move to win. It's anybody's game. Yo, I don't know how many those are, but thank you for the cheers, my boy. Maybe it's time to start adding Purge for the mirror, bro. Like a weakness counter. Because this little 500 damage by 500 damage nonsense. I mean, we have so many weaknesses on him, though. And look at all, like, the Pyre Dragons, bro. I'm telling you, it's crazy. What is that? Want it. That's at least a good move. Should I just do another headless while I have it? Like, I know that sounds crazy, but literally, why not? It'll be my first one that I've actually done, like... Yeah, I'll do it. It'll be the first one I've done that's open. I guess. If you do it first, I have to hit through the weakness to do it back, right? That's logic. So I think that's fine. I don't know how many more of these I have. Can I do over 1,000 damage? That'd be cool. I think 1,000 would... No crit. Oh my god. Oh my god, bro. I can't believe this. Okay, it did do over 1,000. I mean, listen. Chat, we're at 6,700. He's at like 5,000 something, right? Yeah, we're winning now. I think. The Pyre Dragons might really rack up damage later. What is that? Wait, but that doesn't get rid of anything, does it? Oh, he's just doing that for damage? Is that worth it? When you have a bunch of chromatic weaknesses? I guess. Yo, I'm really... Maybe even get rid of that, bro. I'm really gonna need to get that Avenging, huh? Once he gets rid of those weaknesses, I can literally get full value. That's like what we're missing. Wait, that does more damage than a Headless by a lot. I mean, if he spams it, I'll think of it. No, but dude, against a death, you're not gonna Twa Rat. There's no way this is happening, right? I think he's just like doing nothing now. Okay. Maybe get a Depth Pet. No, I don't think that's the route. We're still ahead. I think the brace being, like... Our ability to keep the brace matters, I think. Yeah, I mean... Wow, it's comparable. It is comparable to a Headless, but what's crazy is that... Headless is 4 pips, you know, dude? So that's the thing. I'll take any bit of damage that I can get. I'm hoping that's, like, just a good way to go about this. If we're ahead, just keep bringing him lower. Yeah, I think the hand just did what we needed to... We needed this a while ago. Oh my god, he's just spamming... I can't believe that. Wait, that's actually gonna work out, bro. Even with that, like, so the chromatic weaknesses don't matter. He's just, like, literally, like... Yeah, that's gonna do more damage than I can do. Really? I didn't think this was a thing, if I'm being honest. What, so he's just gonna freet now? I mean, it's only doing 1,800 on the whole Efreet, right? 300 times 6. So I feel like we're still better off unless he literally just is able to ignore the death weaknesses for the rest of the game. But dude, that's because of the brace though, huh? Like that's a real problem. Okay. Maybe all I could do is I could play for, what could I do here? Yeah, that's not good. That's just not good. Now I'm just gonna die. I could shield and hope that... Does this into this kill? I don't think it does. And if he elephants, I am cooked, but I think that's all I could do. So now instead of... Wow, that's doing double, basically, now. The Efreets. So instead of 1,800, they're doing... Oh my god, man. Is the elf gone? The immolates and nothing... Oh my god. This is a type of stupid, bro, that I don't know, man. I don't know if y'all agree. I am so tired of this. Like, this type of stuff, I don't even think this is, like, skill at this point. So he just fell behind on the mirror. And since dots are OP, you just go to the thing that's OP. I didn't think this is the way I was gonna lose this. Yeah, elf, right? Wow. Am I dead by the time I can avenging into anything? This is just broken. Oh my god, I'm astonished. He literally just decided not to be he was like, you know what, I'm not a death anymore. It had nothing to do with what I did. He literally immolated when I didn't trap and elfed when I didn't shield. Like, I couldn't have prevented that at all. Oh my god, I think I'm dead before I could do anything. I mean, I'll try to do this into something. Maybe that'll work, but... I think I have so many dots on me that I just die. Unless I can survive one more turn and he has nothing. I was like winning until then, dude. This is like cosplaying. Like this. I can't believe that. Am I gonna live next turn or no? Probably not, huh? I mean, that's all I got. Wow. You trying to say he's sniping? No, I didn't say that though. Did I? Why did you assume that? Let me guess. You want me to say it so you can make a video where you can clip just as part of the stream and then make me look bad? Good luck. Like, you know? I mean, like, that's the goal, right? Yeah, 2,500 is crazy. If y'all want, I can pull up his account on YouTube to see. Robert Lopez. So I can pull up his account. So if y'all wanted me to check, I could do that. But, you know, I didn't even do that until just now. I could have, though. I could have done it before, you know? Nothing kills, right? And I'm not killing in time. Maybe if I had another avenging, you know, dude. That's him right there. So, I don't know if that's... I mean, can this kill, maybe? Oh, wait. This could kill. But am I dead? I'm not dead. Never mind. I'm looking at it. Definitely not. I mean, avenging would have definitely killed. Let's see. He's in chat. He was in chat before the game. That doesn't mean he's watching, though. I didn't say he was sniping. I mean, I have to do this, right? I don't think it does 2,000. I'm actually running so much damage, though. Can I, like, I don't know, land the crit and everything? Okay, we the best shot we have. I can't... I mean, an avenging would have done it. Wow. Oh, my God. That's crazy. I'll be honest, I deserve the win, though. Like for real, for real. Because an avenging would have definitely killed. I don't know why he didn't shield right there. He just literally... Dude, it's so crazy that you could just literally ignore... The overtimes are so good that you could ignore any sort of conditional for the OTs and just spam them. Like, what he did there wasn't even, like... Immolate into Elf is crusty as hell. Like, you could do a much better combo than that. At that point, you might as well have moved. You might as well pack Fire Dragon, like, you know? Like, that's a thing. That's crazy. Well, I don't know why he didn't shield, y'all. I mean, I'll take the W. I thought I lost that. I can't even celebrate the W, bro. Yo, GG, Robert. Robert, you got some ops in the chat, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know why they're doing all that, but I said I knew who you were and I didn't say you were sniping, but they want to, like, that's, like, this is what I mean. I don't actually call people snipers unless, you know, they've harassed me or doxed me, or like they're, you know, 100-year boosted ban evaders. Like, you know, like that's normally like where it comes from, you know, dude? Have you seen the death mirrors? It is cosplay. I didn't know that this was like, that's so sad. Because that's not death fire. That's just fire. That's like, you know, I mean, I guess, yeah, I see a distinction, but whatever, bro. I mean, you know, maybe that's meta. How much health did you have left? I mean, I knew I wasn't dying that turn, but I thought you would just shield. You know, dude. That pet looks sick. It is pretty cool, isn't it, bro? Bro, I needed that W. Otherwise, we were just going to start the season off on too many losses, man. Honestly, that's crazy. You didn't do a single move that you could have said he was sniping. Literally. Like, that's it. And I didn't say it either. He didn't do, like, there was, like, the only person I suspect today was the second balance. Because that was a very weird game. 1 out of 4 games in an hour and 40 minutes. Because apparently being suspicious 1 time in 2 hours is a bad thing, y'all. If Street needed a nerf, so does Chimera. Wait, Street. What does that mean? Bro, I think Death is nuts. I really do. I just feel like we need to figure out how to, like, beat mirrors, fires, and balances better. But, I mean, that's a lot. That's like 3 out of the 7, right? Yeah, we haven't had, like, any of those Storm or Life matchups where, in my opinion, as long as you don't really deck fail, and I say deck fail, but, like, really you shouldn't lose to those, you know? So, that's a good news. Even Myth, yes, it's a bad matchup, but at least I think it's easier than Fire or Balance. Pack weakness counters. I mean, I won without them. I just feel like it complicates your deck when you pack counters to everything, you know, man? Dude, I missed that PvP, man. That was a cool game. That Avenging Fossil game was hype, though. By far the most hype. That's just... Oh, dude, that's just not pack any. I mean, you have Hidden Bubbles and Ghoul. That's, like, pretty good. Wanteds and, like, all these other low pip things. I wanted to win. No, bro, you caught me off guard. I'm gonna be honest, though, I would have mauled it if I lost. Because, like, I feel like you had 4 death weaknesses and they didn't matter. And I get that... I get it. I get that chromatic weaknesses, the inbuilt weakness, is for off-school stuff. But I feel like just being able to ignore all chromatic weaknesses is literally what makes cosplaying so crazy. Like, y'all ever see, like, a Life Myth blade up and you Scarecrow them and they don't have to respond? Like, I don't know. Like, that bit, it's a little OP, like, you know? I'm not saying that you did that, obviously. You still, like, you know, but it's a little crazy. I cosplayed for, like, 2 seasons. Yeah, it's just broken. Like, I think they need to be very careful about me. See, that's what like, I'm surprised people aren't scale spamming. Can they not get maximum balance damage? Is that what it is? Like, if anything that's OP, you could cosplay and do it too, and it makes it even, potentially even more OP depending on the matchup, you know? It's crazy. I don't know. But that might have just been a one-off thing, y'all. I don't know. I got a fire. Yeah, dude, these hoes, they're gonna follow the Google Doc. I haven't gotten 1 good matchup in 5 games. Is it a fire, though? Can I at least... You know what? Do I just full discard for Toilet? I might have to. Okay, get rid... Oh, I do have it. Alright, never mind. That's good. What are they gonna do? Want it, probably? You're on a death? Yeah, but, dude... I guess I'm getting matches kind of quick. I don't think that was a smart move. What if I have weakness? Unless he has another one. But, yeah, probably, huh? Okay, this is annoying. I have to bubble, believe it or not. You love death? Bro, I haven't done death in like 5 days, bro. I think you need 1 Toilet in your hand, and you need to be ready for the next one as well. I don't think any of this is good. I mean, I guess you could shield. Oh, thank God I didn't trap Aura. That would have been such a dumbass idea. Oh, wow, we're doing well now. We have like a double buffed hit, right? I think you don't need that, yeah. We'll do this. I think that's a real smart. The next move is to weakness and get a death pep, I'd say. Yeah, maybe go for a second one immediately. I could brace, but yeah, that's whatever. What should I do? Should I get a death pep out of a brace? I think weakness is better than a brace every time. And I didn't get it. So I have to brace. I don't have a choice, you know, dude. Yeah. The thing is, he's gonna dot into a trap counter. That's like the formula, right? Or not. Never mind. I don't know why he's doing that, but I guess I still can't really do anything yet, so can I pull the weakness? Wow, they are hating. What? Okay. I guess that's all you could do. And then Tourette. I'm just not debuffing, I guess. That is a terrible start. Wow, okay. That's all I wanted the whole damn time. That would have been really nice. I mean, I don't see why he wouldn't have moved. We'll see, though. Yeah. I mean, now I have to Tourette and hope I don't deck fail again. Do I have to discard like crazy? I didn't debuff it, so I have to remove this. I guess if we're gonna remove anything, at least it's a buffed Amoot, right? Oh, never mind. Wow. Okay, so he's not even gonna go that route. Crazy. So, I guess get Fire Pips for Immolate. Do I do that? You know what, dude? I think you have to. I think you have to take the buffed ass hit. If you're just gonna get... I literally just lost Aura completely. I have Bubble, so I might as well use it, right? Yeah. Not ideal. This would have been good with Immolate, huh? Do I just dig for Immolate? So what, he's going the trap route against Adept? Is that even smart? I guess if I didn't have fire... Yeah, it makes sense. It makes a lot of sense. If I don't have Fire Pips, it makes sense, right? I pull every weakness now. What is that? Okay, let's get Fire Pips. We can break that while getting rid of shields. It's actually really, really easy. I think you can't do that. That's for later. Fire Pips. Weakness. That way the Furnace and the Trap Aura are kind of like canceled out. Just doesn't have a good move this way, I'm hoping. Okay, let's not discard this. Now, does he bubble or does he just hit through? He did bubble, interesting, okay. So yeah, I think run out the Furnace and the Trap Aura with bubble. That's like the best move, right? But do I not use his bubble against him with this? As weird as that is, I feel like that's my best bet. I don't have anything, bro. I guess. That's gonna do a lot of damage to me, though, man. I don't even know if that's smart. It's just a high-value move, right? It's getting rid of the traps. It's buffed. And it's gonna get rid of the... I don't know. It gets rid of the Death Shield as well. Like, on the round where the Trap Aura is gone, like, I feel like that's all I could do. Yeah, that's a weird one. That was a weird one. Okay. I might need to Grim as well. We'll see. But I guess hit and bubble and try to, like, you know, just keep it. At least we're doing damage. Yeah, that 400 damage is big. Now, what does he do here? Okay. He still has 2 weaknesses. Makes perfect sense to go for a hit and bubble here. Oh, no, he doesn't have 2 weaknesses. So should I have weakness? Maybe weakness. Weakness so you can Grim out of it. Oh, wow. This game is going to come down to, like, some tech. I can tell. I don't know if we're going to win with the Immolate, but if we can get enough pips to hit and bubble and threaten a Grim, we could just come up. Like, it would be pretty easy. I think you need that. Like, and avenging is still possible here, right? I'd have to pull it almost immediately, though. What is that? Oh, I want to do it right back. Should I not Trap Aura, though, while those OTs are on? That makes so much sense. Yeah. Do I want that? Not over an Avenging. I think Fire Pips seem to be better. He has shields and traps. I could use a lot of stuff, right? So yeah, I'm gonna do that just to give us even more of a boost, I guess. I could Grim twice as well, but it's so important that I get Bubble while threatening something good. I don't know if we're ever gonna get... Like, if he Brims again, right? He didn't Brim again, though. Wow, that's annoying. So he's getting rid of a lot here. I needed to Pyre Dragon. I don't have it. Pyre... So what? He's not... This is the type of move I don't understand. In what universe would a double buffed Pyre Dragon not be amazing here? Like, is that not... Am I missing something? I think you have to get rid of that and that. I mean, maybe I'm missing... I mean, I guess let's do that anyways. But, dude, a Pyre Dragon does, like, 2,000, and I can Grim with 2 buffs out of it. So he just has, like, a worse hit. Like, you know, I'll get an open double... Like, that's a problem that I don't have that, man. Now I'm taking shielded hits. At least the Trap Aura on the Immolate lasted, right? We're getting more damage every round. I'll take that. Oh, my God, I'll take that. I'll take it all day. I mean, if he's going to play, like spells don't exist, like, please. Oh, I'm very happy with that. Let's see what happens. On a round where I bubbled, that's really good. I'll brace easily. I'll happily. Maybe get a depth pet for that, yeah. Okay. I think now the game is really like, it's a game, at least. I don't think he has that many Trap Auras left. If he does, at least we're keeping up. Is he gonna Aura again? Because eventually we just hit through the shield. I don't mind that. You've caught up, have I? If I brace, have I caught up? I need to get rid of that shield, though, dude. I can't believe he's had that Trap Aura every round where I could do a Pyre Dragon, but I don't have it. I don't think he's going the dot route. I can't just hold on to something stupid like that. Yeah, I think I have to do that. And ideally pull another Aura if it comes down to it. Okay, this time we didn't pull it. But, like, this is not bad, is it? I just gotta Headless him a lot. Yo, if this is a dot, we're gonna have problems, bro. I don't even want to, like, be that guy, but, like, I have a trap on me, so it's really, like, this is a hidden trap, right? Okay. I mean, that's fine. I'm not even gonna say anything, bro. Whatever at this point. I think I've, like, lost my patience. At least it's into a brace, right? I'll do that. So he's not worried about my anti-shields when I have fire pips. He's not worried about... Whatever. Whatever, bro. I mean, it is what it is, bro. Maybe I can survive long enough to just win with a bunch of buffed-ass headlesses, right? Thought it was obvious. I mean, I didn't think that I would get 2 snipers in 5 matches, bro. That is crazy. Even with the pips that I have, there's nothing stopping me from doing it while I have a brace into, like, a Dark Surge. Like, I have 2 shads to do it with. Like, I literally even... So I would have just done it. That's the wild part, bro. Let's try to stack weaknesses on. I don't know what else we could do. Is he gonna bubble as well? Okay. I think we do have to bubble here. I'm gonna try to not let him hit if I can help it. Okay. I guess. Yeah, you don't want him to a free. If you can help it. So you have to do that, right? I wish I had a choice in the matter, but I don't. It's doing 600 damage a round, bro. That's a lot. It's gonna do another 1,800, so I'm at 3K before he affreets. So if he has a buffed hit, I'm cooked. He knew he literally, if you go back in the VOD, he did the hit and trap the round after I discarded an Immolate, and did the hit and OT the round after I discarded Toilet. I think the Toilet round is crazy, but hey, that's fine, bro. It's still an even game, but I really am gonna need to, like, get these hidden weaknesses out and Dark Surge in order to stay in. Is this a purge? Okay. So what, I'm gonna Grim here? I think I have to do that and Grim. Maybe Grim into a Dark Surge threatens a kill shot under bubble. I think. I'm so happy I actually won Brace. If I hadn't won that when he decided to, like, pivot, I would have just lost, bro. That's crazy. I mean, I'm hoping that a Dark Surge out of no crit either when he's doing this. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. 2K, not... I mean, it would have done more. Yeah, I actually really needed that. Because he's definitely going to go for a whatchamacallit. An evil snowman now, right? Okay, we'll see what happens. He's almost dead. I think if I'd crit, a Dark Surge would have threatened to kill, which is really sad. He didn't even have a good move here. Okay. I'm keeping a Fire Pip in case he turns weaknesses into shields, right? And he still has a weakness? Yeah, I mean... Let's hope that he acknowledges some threats here. We'll see. If I do this, there's no reason why I shouldn't be threatening a kill, I don't think. Because before, I want to say an unbuffed Skeletal Dragon did 2,000 against a death. And a crit Grim, sorry, a not crit Grim did over 2k, right? So a Skeletal Dragon's doing more. So I think, I don't know, I'm hoping, bro. I'm really hoping that's enough. But yeah, I mean, I think I know why this one went haywire, unfortunately, but... He would have to Scion to get all the damage. Yeah. I mean, I was hoping that a 40 weakness Scion wouldn't, like, cost me the game, but... I don't know. Well, how much would that even have to do? 2.5? And I'm dead? 2.8? Because with the brace, the emote that he randomly sent was doing a ton. So, yeah. Okay, bro. I'm not gonna really call this anything else other than some idiocy, but whatever. That's fine. I can't believe... Yeah, you're close to Warlord, right? So it makes sense to cheat. Yeah, look at him logging out. How do I respond to that? How do I genuinely respond to that? Because, see, the problem is, people like this form groups. They do it out in the open. They wait until I react to it on stream, take clips of it, and then start getting views off of me getting mad at something very rightfully. I'm very confused how I deal with this pipeline. Because you saw someone at the highest end of the rank leaderboards literally make the only move that I discarded against over and over and over again. And I don't think that makes any sense. You know, dude? The logout confirmed it. It's just like, I mean, I'm confused. I'm confused by this at this point. You know, dude? He's in the chat too. Like, that was obvious. Like, it's literally on. He just held it for when I discarded. He held every card until I discarded it. That's literally all that was. Like, I don't know. Like it's already a bad matchup. So I'm going to assume it was a Q snipe. Because these are like instant matches and these are like warlords. So he's literally trying to get the school that is the easiest to defeat with this. And then they're playing around the hand. So I don't know, man. I can tag him. Yeah, I mean, I'm not surprised. That's the second, how do I look at that and not get angry? I guess it's a real question. Not even like, how do I respond? How do I not get angry at that, man? That is crazy. I was really looking forward to peeving on the goddamn death, bro, but I've only gotten fires and balances today. You know? Literally as if there's no other school in queue. Are there other schools in queue? I'm curious, bro. Are any of the other 7 schools in queue? I'm just asking, because based on this, I wouldn't think so, you know, dude. Like, honestly, crazy. My man said grown men. I mean, I literally, like, I'm not even mad about this anymore. It's like, there's no way you're having fun boosting like this. There's just no way. Like, I refuse to believe it's fun for you to get rank the fake way. I refuse to believe it. I don't think you're gaining anything by doing that. And by the way, that was an instant match. It's very, very obvious why that was an instant match. I don't know, man. I wasn't in chat. Dude, it's fine. If he sniped, why didn't you point it out in the beginning? Hephaestus, I already know what you're doing right here. Join the 12-year-olds that aren't adults in some other stream chat, not here. You've been doing too much today, honestly, bro. If y'all saw that and you're not asking questions, then you just want me to be wrong at all costs. That's all it is, bro. I don't know. They have fun harassing other people. I mean, I don't know, man. You might see another fire and queue in a couple of weeks. Let's hope. Wow, man. The devs aren't doing anything to prevent these issues. Yeah, I mean, I guess, bro. Permaban him and be done with it. I mean, yeah, sure. How about this? I'll start with a hefty timeout. You know, man. I'll start with that and then we'll go from there. I mean, we're not down that much rank. It's just every counter matchup in the game, 2 people now have played around the hand. That one was egregious. And he's in the chat acting all innocent. And said, I'm going to be honest, bro. I hope the rank is worth it. You're not one of the people that, like, snipe every day. So I'm not going to give you a hard time over it. But I don't think the rank is worth it. I'll say that, bro. I'm going to just say it. I think that you're going to think about what you have to do to get the rank. And you're not going to be happy about it deep down. Someone else might look at your rank and be like, oh, look at him. He did, like, some great things. But, like, this is what you're doing. Like, come on, bro. And you logged out right as the match ended because you knew that I knew. Am I banned? No, I didn't ban you, bro. I banned the other dude. That dude is rage baiting, bro. Dude is rage baiting. Do people not use chat mid-match anymore? No, bro. I don't think that's a... They disabled it. I guess it's my fault for queuing the death this much, bro. Trap a moot right after the immolate discard. He literally played around the hand. Like, one is, like, crazy already, but the timing of the second one, I mean, come on, bro. Haven't played Wiz in, like, 6 or 7 years. This PP's blowing my mind. It is a little crazy, isn't it, dude? He's conveniently not going to queue for the rest of the night. I mean, dude, he's close enough to Warlord. He already got a free match by a high-ranked player that he knew he was going to get. And it looked like he was looking at the hand. Why would he Dadamoot into a Brim Trap? Only if he knew I didn't have a Toilet. I could have literally Toiletted the round after Dark Surge and he would have lost. And I pulled the Dark Surge. So it's like, it's not about the number of pips that I had. I'm sure he's going to argue that, but like, if you're a Marshal, then you should know that that's a crazy, like, that's a crazy debate to make. Maybe if I didn't have a Brace, maybe if, like, you know, I believe I also had Bubble Control, if I'm not mistaken. So maybe if all of those things weren't a factor, I don't know, man. You life pip gave it away and I didn't want to OT right off the bat. Zed, I'm gonna be really honest, bro. I'm not impressed by this. But like, if you're like a real man, you would actually just admit to it. But you're gonna do what they all do, and I'm so tired of it this week. I'm so tired of it because the amount of people that do this and then gaslight me right out the gate, it's lame and corny, and you know it. I don't need to tell you this. I really don't need to tell you this. My mentor, I think I know why you did it. I think it's because it's a high rank character and the elo system sucks. I think you're genuinely the type of person to not do it normally because you've had the option to do it and you haven't. I find what you just chose to do very illuminating on your character, though. I'll say it. He had a life pip from before when the match started. I already said what argument he would make about the number of pips. It still doesn't matter. I could have literally Toiletted even with 2 life pips into a Dark Surge. I had 2 Shads and Bubble Control and a Brace. It was a very bad move unless you knew I discarded. And the fact that this dude's in my chat, like, it's fine. Like, you know, you want to make excuses. It's all good. Like, bro, like, that made no sense the way you played. Can I get a good matchup? Like, 5 in a row is a lot. Like, you know, I got another counter matchup. The only other one that exists. Okay, well, they can't Shield Gambit or Trap or Blade if we're careful. But we also can't Weakness. So we have to really do our Fire Identity, bro. Let's see. Blades are good. Fire Identity is going to be good. You don't shield in this matchup. You can single Weakness. That's about it. I think most people Blade like crazy in this matchup, right? I do have to keep Toilet. Maybe get the life pips now. Is that Myth Blade? Probably, right? So now he can stone, so I do have to go for Brace. Okay. Hopefully we'll gain pips in a way that's like, you know, I don't know. Let's see what we can do, man. Got every bad matchup in the world today. This is the bad matchup, to be fair, but... Is that a Blade? Are they gonna just, like... Okay. Bro, the Hito got it had to stop, bro. The Hito got it had to stop. Yeah, I'll do that. I think that is what I gotta do. I think that's the best move. My man said, it's myth. Oh, yeah, no, it is a myth. I mean, he has a Trumpy Bronto gear set pet, bro. So, I mean, you know. Is he just gonna shield again? This is why having extra copies of this is so good, by the way. Let's see. Is it another shield? So, that's just asking to get Halifented, by the way. Now, I could wait around. For sure. Is it worth waiting around? I'll be honest, I don't think it's worth it. It's just a max value hit. I have a brace. I don't think it's worth waiting the round. Screw it. That's a max value elephant. He doesn't even have the storm pips to remove the dots right away, right? But more importantly, I'm getting rid of shields that I don't want him to have, right? But now I'm really regretting the Dark Surge discard, bro. I don't know, man. 900 damage on both of those dots. And they don't have a good hit, right? That's like as good as it gets, I'd say. Now, we need to be able to deal with his blades as well, so... that's not going to be easy. I could trap Aura to make those better. You would have to Aura. Is that a blade or is that a bubble? Okay, that's smart. Do I still have a brace? Yeah, I do. Okay. I don't know what I'm digging for. Like, high key. Oh, wait, it's the same blade twice, so I'm not as worried. Yeah, you know what? Then yeah, I think that's fine. I'm just buffing the max value of that elephant even more, right? And it doesn't really make sense for them to, like, Zilla. Okay. Ooh, there's a lot in your hand that you could use. Would I not have to re-brace, though? What is that? Okay. I need to skeletal, dragon, correct? Out of a weakness. And they basically can only go for a stone. That's all they could do. I would have to get it, obviously. And I did get the weakness. I could brace. If I braced, what would that do for me? It would just force him into hitting? With what exactly, though? I don't know what I'm forcing them to hit with. Maybe just a base chin, but I feel like that's not that good into a brace. So I'm just re-bracing. I think that's a 1 debuff you can count on, right? Oh, boy. I mean, they should burn their blades, dude. A skeletal dragon loses them the game. So that's that. It is good logic. At least they would trap Aura. Right, at least. Are they burning their blades? I can't believe someone's not sniping. It's, like, refreshing to see. Because they're making moves that make sense. Who would have thought, bro? Now, is this a triple dot? Or is this a double hit? If it's a triple dot, Toirette's better to have by now. So maybe I messed up a little bit. Let's see. I have no idea, honestly. Oh, it is a triple dot. Interesting. So into a brace, not that bad, right? I think you are going to have to get life pips. You are going to have to weakness. Now, these don't detonate for 6 rounds. I have many rounds to pull the Toirette, basically, right? That's kind of where you need to be. Okay, we already pulled it. Good. Now, I don't know when we... He might try to detonate it. I have no idea, so I have to be a little careful about that. He could Oni as well. But I feel like an Oni with a weakness and a brace when I'm removing everything. Okay. That was a good move. Wait, y'all. Does this detonate before my... Like, if I Toirette, right? I'm going to remove that, and I'm also going to remove one of the dots. It's not terrible. I'll basically heal off one of them as well. So, I don't know. Do I just wait until it detonates, or do I don't know. Can I be honest? I'm too lazy to count. Like, for real. So, I'm not going to... I'm just going to... What do I do? I don't have much. I could just do this, but that seems really dumb. Yeah, I mean, you get a life pip and trap Aura. You're going to have to remove the dots. At least some of them. It detonates 1 round before the tot. Yeah. So I'm thinking, do I wait? It's a hard one. But see, right now he could actually go for an Oni. So it makes way more sense for me to... I think you have to get rid of this. I would want to brace out of this, ideally. I think it makes more sense to do this now. While I have the brace. And he cannot Oni now, right? Ideally, I would have liked to do this on 2/3 of the dot. So yeah, it's annoying. But at least it's a good move, right? And if it ends up detonating into a brace, I'm fine. I'm like totally okay with that. Right, like it's honestly, it might be worse than what I just did. Like that 2200 damage, like if they both detonate, like it might not be that bad. That's kind of what I'm hoping. We'll see. Now, what is that? Okay. I want to say you could either re-brace or you could go for a Dark Surge, but you have 2 braces, so you know what? I think you have to do that. I think, yeah, I'm not playing badly, at least. That being said, bros, ever since that Elephant, we haven't done damage is the issue. That's a better Elephant, so I'll keep that. Yeah. They're also not trap warring, like, at all, which is kind of weird. I don't know what that's about, but okay. Do I just Skeletal Dragon? Is that not my only decent move? Like, I think I don't have a choice. Like, yeah. I think just do this into a Dark Surge. I think, because I need to remove a buff. This is still not going to detonate, though, right? Yeah. I think that's all I could do. They're going to Trap War on the round it all detonates. So I am going to be down a lot of HP. Like 5,000. Like, it's a lot. Like, maybe 4,000 something. I don't know. But, like, it's quite a bit. I should have done this a while ago, but I just didn't get it, I guess. So it's all good. But he burnt the blade, so it didn't matter, I think. Yeah, that's like your one decent move, right? Blade to blade. He can't really counter it. Yeah, getting another one is so important. Is he not going to Trap Aura? Oh. Okay, I'll get more life pips. I guess, yeah, you need more. He's hard committing to the dots, I guess. Yeah, I don't know what the plan is here, but all good. I think you have to get rid of that. You have to get rid of that. You have to get life pips again. Maybe you're good with everything else? I don't know. Am I dumb or is it not detonating this turn? You would think. Oh, it did end up hitting into a brace. That's not that bad, y'all. That could have been worse. I thought he would Trap Aura. So what's the point of the King Art? Just to do it? I don't get the point of the King Art. That felt like a very random move. Let's see. Oh, they were waiting. But I think they messed up. Like, they didn't Trap Aura at the right time. I'll do that. Why not? Threaten a better hit. I have a double buffed hit that I'm threatening. If I can Toilet, I will. Right? I have the time to do it, for sure. There's no way that thing detonates before I can Toilet. So I do want to do that and then go for the kill. We'll see. Like, if I have to brace into a Toilet. I don't know if that's happening, though, y'all. What is that? Okay. Yeah, they're just spamming dots. I hope this doesn't win them the game. We'll see. Their Reliquary is gone, though, right? Guys, do I not take the double buff Skeletal Dragon? I'm hoping that I'm just not dead to all of this. We're going to be getting there for sure. Like, 2,000 plus everything that he's done. Like, it's a lot. But I want to say we're almost killing. If I do this... Should I do that first? Nah, but no, dude. This is going to get turned against you. You have to do that. Yeah. I think I literally don't have a choice. Okay. Yeah, it's doing a lot. I wish I had an Avenging. I think Avenging would have been nuts. It would have done like over 4K. Wow, so I need more Avengings? Is that what it is? I mean, then again, I wouldn't have had pips if I had Avenging out of this. No crit. That's just that's a loss. It's a loss, y'all. Not critting my best hit. Like, dude, I'd be losing out on hundreds every time that happens. No way, bro. I'd have done like 4K. That's so unlucky. Oh, damn. Yeah, I'm dead to an Oni. I'm pretty sure. Do I just have to pray they don't got it? I could do that. I should have dug for another Avenging, though. I mean, why would they not have it? I'm pretty sure a lot of... I lost, yeah. Okay, that's fine. I mean, maybe the crit didn't matter. What could I have done better here? Like, these OTs are just so crazy. I don't know, like... I mean, I could have crit and threatened to kill shot, but they got the Oni. There's no way they did all that without it. Yo, I've gotten 6 counter matchups in a row. Like, I don't know if I should switch off because then I'm just gonna get the schools that counter... That death counters, but I don't counter, right? Like, you know what I'm saying? I think the King Arts detonate this turn. Oh, never mind. It didn't matter. Can you show the death gear? Yeah, I got you. I'm just very disappointed that I've only gotten fires, myths, and balances this whole time. Like, literally, they're just all on easy mode compared to what I have to do. Like, they're just all just OT schools. Or they have scales. That's literally all this is. I've sat in here for 2 hours and watched people OT spam me. And some of them have done things around the hand, too. It's like how do you expect me to like, that's crazy. Like, I understand OTs exist, bro. Like, but why is everyone in the queue doing it? So nobody's queuing Storm anymore. Really. I just don't believe that. I think they just know my death's in queue, so they're not going to queue their Storm. That's what I think. Anyways, I'm running Wastelander, Hun Hao, Shabal, but someone asked for the setup. Kanzu, Reaver, Skyfarer. I'm running a triple-double. Night King's Tome, you know, a little sort. You could go back in the VOD and find that, you know, man. Guys, I'm like depressed. Like, I feel like this is stupid. Elf did not get banned. I went on the death because I was expecting at least 1 or 2 Storms every 6 games. This is crazy. I've literally had 4 games where I got OT spammed and 2 games where I got scale spammed. Like, how's that fun for me? It just feels like blatant Q sniping. I don't know what else to call this, bro. Unless I'm wrong, I don't know. Do I just switch and then just get a Storm? Like, like, that's the problem. I feel like they're just going to wait until I switch and then the Storm is up. Like, oh my God, man. Gotta get off the death. I mean, I guess at this point, bro. What school y'all trying to see, man? I guess it's going to be harder to rank up. I queued and got a Jade, but beat him. Fire. I like don't want to do fire, bro. I don't know. I haven't done Storm in a while, so I'll do Storm at some point today. How about that? Yeah, we're switching off, dude. Dude sent a Blader to boot. Second turn, I instant fled. I mean, like, bro, I get that that's like a part of the game. Like, I get it. There's just no way you expect me to believe. I've been in the game for 2 hours. I've only gotten people scalesing and dotting. There's just no way that's a normal experience. At least we won a couple of them. I don't know, man. How late were you? Dragonsmiths, shut your ass up, bro. Oh my God. I don't care for your stupid criticisms. You're not my boss. You're not, like, shut your ass up. You said like 5 things. I've ignored 4 of them. So shut your ass up. Read the room. Oh my God, dude. He's happy that I've read his first comment in 2. He's been literally roasting me all stream, and I've ignored him. Honestly, bro, he's like a lost little puppy, bro. He's like, oh my, I'm a puppy. But my owner, he's not paying attention to me. Oh, I forgot you get mad when you're losing. I'm not even mad about that. I'm mad that it's just obvious that I'm just getting weird ass matchups all day. This is crazy. How in the world do I only get fire, myth, and balance? How's that possible? There's no other schools in queue. The only schools that every other school death is totally fine against. Right, you can totally deal with the heals of life, and like at least even if you can't win those, like because they're running something, you're favored to win at least. Like, you know, it's something. That's all my matches I've had, just balance, fire, and myth. That's crazy. Why is that happening? I swear to God, if I get a match that like if I switch schools and then get a dumb matchup again when I wouldn't have if I, you know. I don't know, man. At some point in this stream, I feel like we're gonna, you know, I'm gonna cue the fire. I mean, everyone should, bro. Yeah. You know, I think I know why Aurora pisses me off sometimes. The cat, when she has, like, a lot of energy, behaves like Dragonsmiths when he's feeling extra immature. Like, you know? Like, the mental levels. I timed his ass out. Bro. I think it's like when the stream is over and then that happens, I'm like, that's, yeah. It reminds me. I think I'm figuring out some stuff, bro. I've gotten Jaded plus Gnomes. You can't do that against a death, though, so I'm not going to get them, apparently. I don't know. Why does he watch every single stream he just roasts you? I don't know. I could not tell y'all the way this dude works at all, dude. Rip Dragonsmiths. No, there's no rest in peace, bro. He deserves it. Absolutely deserves it. Talking too damn much to all the damn time. Trying to bait my rage all the damn time, bro. I'm sick of it. This update is trash. They gotta hotfix it until it's not. I'm with y'all, man. They gotta hotfix the dookie. They just gotta hotfix and we're good. They help you anyways in the long run. That's my only logic. I don't want to overban. But yeah, bro. I got back. Did he ban him on Twitch again? Yeah, and guess where he is? He's on YouTube. I see it, bro. Oh my god, man. Guys, I feel like I got hoed today. I mean, there's plenty of stream left, guys. But I've never gotten 6 counter matchups in a row like this. Am I correct in saying the Fire, Balance, and Myth are easily the 3 worst for death? Like, I'm not, like, making that up, right? Ice is just trash. Not that I would have expected an Ice. But Life and Storm, they can be amazing, depending on the matchup, but I just did not get them. I would argue that... Oh, I guess that we got a death. We got a death mirror. I forgot about that. W Portal Apparel video. Wait, let me see how that video's doing. Bro, I've been trying so hard on the videos for y'all, man. Feel like it's been crazy recently, you know. I've just been trying to, like, you know, focus mode. Oh, it's doing well. It's up there. It's up there with the tier list. That's good. Daddy likes that, my boy. Daddy likes that. I'm gonna be doing that tonight, I think. Unless y'all want to see it on stream. Like, what? Really? A random ass gauntlet? You need to drive a PP gear setup? Oh, yeah, you're right. I'm actually, like, I've done some of the recordings and stuff. I think I know how to present it. That's good. Good progress, you know? Portal Apparel is fun. I think it is, but where's farming it? It's mindless. I gotta do it 4 times. Why don't they make Stompy Bronto droppable? That would be nice. I thought they would make the Clockwork Courser droppable, bro. What do you purchase? So, I have 2 things that I really want. On my second account, my Myth doesn't have all their lore spells maxed out. So I want to redeem the random lore spell of school recipe. I believe that's a thing, right? As in, I might get a lore spell Myth that I, like, don't want. But if I keep redeeming it, I'll eventually get the ones that I do want, right? So I thought, why not do that so I don't have to farm, like the gold key bosses, you know? Because I'm done farming those, bro. Like, maybe if there's a new one, I'll farm it again. But I don't want to re-farm the old ones just because I have a second account. So, you know. Dude, anyone have any, like, experience with using the fortune coins to get spellments? Is it, like, a good method? I feel like for some I feel like if you have no spellments, it is the best method. Right? Because it doesn't matter which random spellment you get, you need all of them. So I totally get it if you're like a main on one school and you just haven't, like, you know. But is it good if you're just trying to max 1 or 2 spells? Like, that's the thing. It's 1 spellment for 6 coins. Oh, with the random world lore ones? I might do the Arc 3, whatever it is, as well. Because I only got the Mirage ones maxed out. So I might as well. So maybe I'll just do that, you know. If you want to tier up getting schools better than random. Yeah. I think I'll do school specific or something. You need so many spellments. But dude, a lot of my stuff is like tier 3, tier 4, and I just don't want to do the last bit of farming because it's a lot. Like, it's in that like little bit. It's crazy. So I don't know. I don't know if that's like, is that valid? Is that even valid, y'all? I have no idea, man. My man said arc spellments are only 4. I heard that one of the recipes is supposed to get more, but it doesn't. Yo, what's good, Isaiah? I'm going on the school that is hard to counter. I would have gotten a balance if I queued on my death again. Unless it's not a balance, but I'm going to assume. It's just going to be scales versus scales, right? He don't got it with scales. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, that is literally what this is. I would love to maybe go for... Why don't I weakness first? Maybe I could Monster Mash while I'm digging for scales. I feel like I never get the Monster Mash in this matchup. Because the second you can scales, you should scales, right? That's the issue. Let's see what they do. Can't wait to see the main deck card that they cast right now. Yeah, can't wait. After the hesitation, can't wait, bro. Should I brace? Is brace my best bet? I think I have to, right? I could either shield or brace. Or I could combine these, but then it gets trap aura'd. So I think I do have to shield. And I'm already losing because I didn't pull the Dark Pact. I don't know if the shield matters at all like that. Let's see. They're going to go for scales, right? Then maybe I could go for a brace and try to do a scales back, I guess. Maybe weakness if they brace. I don't think the shield saves us anything, right? I think you should have done it just to confirm the snipe. What? Oh, I mean, it's, bro. I'm in between a rock and a hard place. I'll see the telltale signs every time, but I'll call it out too much and people have a problem with it. I don't know what people want from me, man. I guess. Yeah, I mean, this is your move, and you're ideally gonna do like a 1900 damage scales back, which isn't that bad, right? It could be worse. At least we have the trap aura. Brace? Yeah, I'll trap aura. I think I have to. If I don't do that, it's I'm being a little silly. Because they can't even. They can't even, bro. They can't even chameleon if they wanted to. Okay. Nice pull, nice pull. Maybe we have a goal of trading a buffed thing. Okay, they got another one. Unfortunate. Okay. So what do I do? Weakness? Do I have a weakness? No, I don't. That's all I got. I have to trade a scales with them. I have a better... I want to say it's a 25 brace versus a 20. But I could be wrong. Either way, we're trading the same move. But I got to make up for that previous hit, right? That's kind of a problem, if I'm being honest. I was just hoping for a weakness, but I didn't get it. Yeah, I'm deck failing now. This is cool. Yeah, it is a 25 aura, so I have a slightly better trade, but we're 2,400 behind. So that doesn't work out, does it? Yeah. I'd have to do 2 in a row. Because I'm pretty sure a brace is pretty garbage. I don't know. That's another 2,000, yeah. Oh boy, another amazing game with this spell. We'll see that for 20-something minutes. Can't wait. Can't wait. Very enjoyable. Very enjoyable. I think what's uncanny is the fact that we know how the games are gonna go, and I still deck fail more. Like, I'm literally on the same playing field as this person, but I've deck failed the Dark Pact, and it's looking like I'm gonna deck fail the Scales. I'm probably gonna deck fail the Judgment when I need it. You know, dude. Is that doing more than what they did? Not even, somehow. Even though my brace is better. So they're running the setup where they are willing to pip fail, I'm pretty sure. But they won't pip fail. So that's a problem. I think that's literally what this is, right? Do they have, like, you know? No, yeah, we're not even anywhere closer. Let's see. I mean, we could brace again. Not a bad idea, right? At this point, you don't need Dark Pact. Weakness makes sense. If they were to do it, yeah. Yeah, I think you are going to just go for a brace. Do I really want Magnify? No, if I'm being honest. Because if they brace and I Magnify, then Scales is just worse for me. That might be good. We'll see. I don't know. Shield might be worth it. Okay. So what do I do? If I shield, I have a brace, and they just don't have a good hit. And I can Scion. If they don't play, he don't got it. Right? Their brace is going to run out. So I think that part is good. I think that's, like, literally your best bet. I could do this, but... I mean, please be concerned about a Scion. I just can't do this every day if they're, like, a captain... and they re-brace here, because yes, it's a weakness and a brace, but Scion is more value. What is that? Oh, thank God. Okay. They had to make a weird move here, so this is a hit and brace. Now, do I go for the Trap Aura? Because it's a better move than doing literally nothing? Like, I feel like I have to, right? That's a 6-round brace that I could just get rid of. And they already have to use a chameleon here, and it's a bad chameleon. But they could chameleon into my brace is the issue. Maybe I could combine these. That way it's like at least I get damage as well. Right? I think that's better because I'm not even using pips otherwise. I don't think anyone uses this fusion. It's normally not that good, but it's higher damage. It's more pips. I don't know. My logic is that I should be able to do a buffed hit with scales. And my brace does make more sense to have than, you know. And a 6th round hit and brace, like, bro, like, that's devious. It would have been nice to actually get the card, the scales, but, you know. Oh, wow, they braced right over it. Cool. Okay, let's just go for... I think that's all you could do. Right. 2,000 behind. That's all you can do. Would I prefer to scales? I actually don't know. I have a scarab if they scarab, I guess. That's not like, you know. It's 1,000. So, wait, how far ahead are we now? Or how far ahead are they? Maybe not enough for it to matter as much? That'd be cool. Yo, like, I'm gonna need to pull these scales, bro. Like, I don't know what, like, who's got it. Like, I'm halfway through my deck. I've seen 1 out of 6, and they've already used 2. All right, let's do... See, now I don't have a brace, though, right? Does that matter? Why don't I combine one of the chameleons with the brace? I'll swap it over to them. That way we have, like, you know... I'd say this is as good as we can make our deck. We have a better trade even without the brace. So that part's good, right? I honestly don't think this is winnable unless we just pull scales. Because they'll just Dark Pact here. I'll brace and they have a better hit. And we're not pulling it. Wow. I mean, that's so many bad games in a row, dude. I'm surprised they didn't even go for the Dark Pact. That was the move. Okay. Do I have to go for the... I mean, that actually wasn't a great move. Maybe I could weakness. See, the idea right here is that I should have gone for a Dark Pact myself. If they were going to do this. If I shield, it's dumb. I don't think you can do anything other than shield, though, yeah. Maybe I can go for the Hit and Brace and Chameleon if they are going to trap Aura. I don't know why they would do that, but we'll see. They might just mess up. Yeah, that would have been the move. Why keep the Chameleons? After I do the Hit and Brace, if they trap Aura, I can get pips for it. That's the idea. Okay. So should I... What should I do? I mean, we could wait out their Brace by doing this. And then maybe I could pull scales. One of my 5 remaining scales. It should be like almost every like 3rd or 4th card now. Still haven't seen it. Cool, cool. Cool. Awesome. Lovely. We love that. Totally not crazy. Just totally awesome. And they got their 3rd one through a weakness. I mean, everything about this is great. Everything about this is wonderful. I actually had a better scales if I'd done it. All right, let's do the Hit and Brace, y'all. It's not going to do more than this, but, you know, I think we can do that and be able to Chameleon at least and gain pips. So we're keeping a 6th round Brace. So I think that part's good. Or if we're not keeping it, at least we're getting some damage. I don't know. I don't think they can lose this, by the way. I'd be surprised if they did. When deck RNG is this dumb in a mirror, like, I don't know. Do y'all see why I'm frustrated with this meta? Games like this... I'm not trying to, like, just complain for the sake of complaining, but this is just so stupid. Even if I won this, it wouldn't have been a good game. But I'm gonna lose because they Dark Pacted and Scales 3 times when I didn't pull any. Like, it's just one card that's so overpowered that you literally have to carry it. You have to spam it. Like, there's no real, like, room for deck failing like this at all. I'm hoping that what I just did makes some sort of sense. We'll see. What did they... Wow, they really did that. So I do have chameleons. That's why I kept them. Now, here's a fun fact, actually. This is actually a great move because I'm getting pips. However, buff scales does more even though I'm getting pips back. So I would have to literally do this over and over and over again. I don't even know if we can. We can only do like 3 of these, right? If I get lucky. So that's the issue. They could literally do that anyways. Yeah, I'm doing 1,700 damage. Yeah, I'm getting pips. But if they pull their 4th scales when I've only pulled 1, they're still out trading. That's kind of the issue here. I'll do another one, though. I don't mind. I could Dark Surge if I think it's a smart idea. But 1 more scales, I'm dead. Okay, well, they didn't take the scales, I guess. What should I do? Should I think Scarab would be amazing. At least, right? Wow, that is a lot of damage. I thought they would scales. Yeah, I mean, Scarab prevents the scales from being good, at least. Didn't pull it. Cool. Okay. Cool. Cool. Great, 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 great. Awesome. 1 scales and 0 scarabs. Awesome, awesome. I love that. That's actually my favorite thing in this game, is to literally be at the mercy of my deck and not pull anything. I love that, bro. There we go. I could still chameleon out of a scarab, but if they scales here, it's wraps. Yeah. They pulled 4, I pulled 1. I can't win. Great game design. Really awesome. It's another loss in the books, y'all. Maybe we'll get a matchup that isn't awful today. It would be nice. It would be nice. You know, just to, like, enjoy this game. Like, you know, log on to the game and enjoy it. Would be, you know. It would be cool. It would be cool. I mean, at least we have a lot of pips, guys. What are we going to do with these pips? Absolutely nothing, but, you know. I'll do that. At least we pulled this, and then we're not dead to a scales out of it, right? Today's been, for me, deck fail. I've just deck failed and gotten bad matchups the whole day. The one time I get a decent matchup, it's a mirror, which isn't even good. Like, it's not like... Wow, I have still not seen a scales. How's that possible? Genuinely, how's that possible? Dude, I pulled 1 and I only have 29 cards left, and some of that is sideboard. They're pulling everything. How do you respond to this? I can't believe that, bro. I pulled 1 scales the whole game. I mean, I'll do that. Maybe it's winnable. I have to do that. That's the only way to, like, gain pips, right? I mean, I can't even scale spam in time to win this. I carry 6 of them in deck, y'all. I carry 6 chameleons and 6 scales. And I only, like, you know, so I should have been pulling them at the rate of these chameleons, is the point I'm trying to make. Wow. That's unfortunate. Finally pulled 1. Maybe it's winnable. If I do 1 of these, they're only 1,000 ahead. I don't see how I win this. Like, I'm saying it's winnable, but not really. They could just debuff until they can scales again. That's even better, yeah. Okay. Let's go for a scales, y'all. Aurora just woke up. If she starts messing with me on a day like this, I don't want to, like, flip out on her, so let's hope she, like, chills out today. I think she'll chill out. I think she understands. Hopefully. I mean, yeah, guys, it's wraps. We'll do this, but I literally just could not win this if I wanted to. Because they pulled 5 and I pulled 1. Or 4 versus 1. It's like crazy. Yeah, I'll log out. That's fine. There's no point staying in a game like this. It's literally awful. Awful. I don't know, man. That's crazy. Yo, bruh. Don't do what you did yesterday. I know, listen, I know. You want to play and stuff. But this is not the time. You need to leave. Okay. I will put her in the other room if I need to. Because she's been a little bit, like, not respectful of everything. So, you know, Alinity is crazy. No, I would not do that. Bro, that was bad. Like, she, like, threw her cat across the goddamn room, dude. Like, nah, man. Did y'all see her right there? No crit. I mean, I wasn't meant to win that, I guess, bro. Guess every game is just going to be a bad game today. What's Alinity? It's a streamer. She, like, got clipped throwing her cat behind her back. I'll be honest, that is crazy. I didn't mean flip out, like, on her. Oh, my God. Bruh. Why are you so loud? You know you gave me a headache today? You're too loud. You tore down the acoustic foam and then you started meowing. Like, why do that? It's louder now. Like, oh my God. Let me go on another match, bro. Yeah, no. You have to understand. You can't be here, bro. She's doing the thing again where she jumps onto the table and starts chewing on my wires, and they're like important wires. And no, it's not hunger because she literally has food behind her. You have to be here. Sorry. Okay. How long do you usually play? Hours. Nope, I just picked you up, so you gotta respect that. I'm sorry. I know, you mad at me. Like, you know? Give her a fake wire. She's already chewed through plenty. I promise, bro. It's because when... No, bro. Get off the table. Sorry. I'm training her. That's where we're gonna be. Stop. Do you see the issue? You know, like, I don't want her to get electrocuted. You know what I'm saying? All my cat does is sleep. I wish that she would sleep a little bit more sometimes. She wants her to... Okay? You've decided to ignore me again? Sorry. I'm gonna be here. Can we chill, please? She slipped. She slipped trying to run. Did y'all see that? Hey, yo, did the camera catch that? She slipped just trying to run over here, man. Oh my God. Like, what is the rush to piss me off? I don't get it, man. Oh my God, bro. She's testing her willpower. Yeah, I'm aware, but like, this is like a little too much, bro. Okay, I think she got the message that the table is like... She's gonna meow. I mean, that I'm not gonna stop, you know, man. You have to point at the cat. Every time I point at her, she like fights my finger. No, she's like way more playful. Dude, I literally, I kid you not, yesterday, because I was like, I can't have this every day. I decided to like play with her. She took 2 hours to like get tired. And I played with her in the morning too. That's not normal, right? That cannot be normal. Put tinfoil. I ordered like some like bitter spray that I'm gonna spray all over my thing. So she doesn't, that's not normal, right? Like, I want to say maybe I'm doing something wrong, but I don't think it's me. Like, I think I feel like cats, I've always thought of cats as lazy, bro. But this cat is not like that. I don't know what, like, you know? Y'all should hear her at night. Oh my God, bro. What breed is she? I have no idea. She was a stray. Spray all over my thing. No, like literally, dude. They chill out as they age. She's like over a year old and she's known me for like, I've cat sat her for like 7 months. Not like the whole time, but like, you know, like so she knows my ass. Like she does not have to do all this. Like, you know, like she knows that at the end of the stream, like she'll get treats and like, you know, belly, like she knows all this. So I don't get it. I don't get it, bro. She's only 2 years old. I guess maybe that's just her age or something, bro. That's fine. I don't mind when she does this. What just happened? Wait, what the hell? Oh my God. She chewed through a wire. Oh my God. I wasn't looking. I wasn't looking. I'm really upset right now. Bro, get the... oh my... If y'all saw the camera. Oh my God, bro. Hold up. Bro, stop. Stop. Please. Listen, please. Oh my God. How many times? Hold up. I have another cable that I ordered yesterday. Yesterday, I ordered this. So I have to order another one today. That's awful. She chewed through 2 cables just now while I wasn't looking, bro. I don't know why she does this. It's just such a destructive cat. She chewed through my headset wire and unplugged the camera. Is the camera even working? Oh my God, bro. I just can't do this no more, man. I just can't do it. Hold up, y'all. I'm sorry. Like, this is just not it, bro. I didn't agree to cat sit for more than a few days. Like, I didn't agree for this. I'm actually sick of this. Like, while I'm talking about it. Like, hold up, man. I'm just trying to... Hold up. Yo, stop! Oh my God! I'm putting... Holy moly. Bro, do they not know when they're like messing up? Oh, yo, like, this is what I mean, bro. Like, what is this, bro? Does she not have a cage? Aurora, I will ground you. Bro, like, you need to leave me. I just hate this so much, man. Like, she's just like, I think she thinks this is a game or something. Like, these are expensive things. There's like equipment and stuff, bro. Like, I don't know what her problem is. I'm not enjoying this time around, bro. If you want them to chill, you gotta get them toys. Bro, I just told you, I played with her for hours. It's just an energy thing, bro. I don't know what's up with her. I blame her. It's not me. I'm sorry, but no. Oh my God. I like cannot focus on two chats, the stream and her nipping on whatever wire I happen to like not see in time.
Wires are probably tasty.
Dude, look at this. Look. This might not even work. She just did that just now and unplugged the camera at the same time. Like, this is just crazy, bro. Temu wires. I mean, yeah, you say that, but dude, if I don't have audio tomorrow, that's a second headset she's chewed through. Should I see if it works? Maybe it'll work. I don't think it's about to work. Hold up. Let's see. Yeah, it's gone. I think it's gone. Unless, hold up. I think it's gone. Camera dipped out again. I think it's overheating. If I had to guess, y'all. Oh my God. It's just, I'm having one of the worst weeks I've ever had, like ever. I think, hold up. Let me turn the AC on. I'll get a match, y'all. God. You know, I don't get paid for the cat sitting. I don't know if y'all are aware. Hold up. Let me, like, the amount of things that are going wrong, y'all. Hold up. I know, technical difficulties. Bear with me, man. Like, I don't know, man. This is like getting really stressful. Not getting paid. No, I'm not getting paid. I'm just doing this out of the kindness of my heart, and this is just like crazy. A cat does not need to be acting like this. I haven't slept a full night's sleep in over a week either. Like, I don't think y'all get it, bro. Oh, okay, hold on. Let me just calm down a little bit. I need the camera to, like, you know, come back, bro. You're a good man. Honestly, I'm gonna turn evil at this point. They better compensate for the wire. Maybe, bro, maybe. Like, listen, I get, like, maybe it's partly my fault. Like, maybe I need to, like, put in 5 hours every day to make sure she's out of energy. But, like, I don't understand why she's not disciplined at all. Like, I have to look after her for maybe another week. Maybe another week, y'all. And I don't even know the full, like, extent of it. And now at this point, like, she's just clearly doing this as, like, I don't know, like, some kind of, like, game or whatever. But, like, I'm really, really tired of it, bro. Hold up. I think the camera should be back. I have to figure out this audio thing now. I don't know how quickly. Guys, y'all might not get audio tomorrow. Like, this is, like, the worst part about this stuff, bro. I'm not trying to, like, come off, like, you know, like, you know, rude or whatever, but, like, this is so unnecessary. I get a chase toy. They have them, but they didn't drop them off, so apparently I can. What do you mean audio? You'll know tomorrow. I'm not gonna get into it, bro. Like, she clearly knew what she was doing and did it. Like, she went for the wire and bit it on purpose. Because she can't be asked to chill out for, like, 10 minutes. Like, the wire she chewed through, what did she unplug? She unplugged the camera, which is why it turned off, and she... No. I'm sorry, I can't. I don't want to get mad at you. Bro. Anybody want a cat? Anybody want a cat, bro? Oh my God, man. Okay. Let's try to get through this goddamn stream, bro. I don't even know where she is anymore. I take her, she'll be behaved. She was so fine before. I don't know what's up with her. I really don't anymore, man. Today, and the queue has just been awful. I don't know when I'm gonna get a replacement for this wire, by the way. I think she broke it. I don't even, like... I'm pretty sure she literally messed, like... like, because I'm pretty sure... Hold up. If I plug... See, my audio's turning off when I plug this in. Like, do y'all hear audio? I don't think this charging cable's charging. I don't hear, do y'all hear audio right now? RIP webcam. Why does it keep, oh, it's going because I'm plugging in the thing. Oh, she ruined something. Bro, get off my table. Go. Oh my God, go. How do you not read the room? Oh my God. I'm like, why does stuff keep turning off? She keeps unplugging it, dude. Oh! Dude, like, this is crazy. Okay, so I'm gonna have to figure out this thing. Apparently, every time I plug in the thing, I don't know what she even did. Oh my God. Hoo-wee. Yo, like, please. Please. Don't meow at me, bro. Like, I'm not in the mood right now. Oh my God, bro. And I got another counter matchup. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Alrighty. Sauce is gonna crash? No, dude, this is awful. Do y'all's cats do this? They just attack your god. Like, what is this? She's like getting into the habit. Dude, this is bad, man. I'm telling you. I'm not happy. All right, I'll blade and furnace and do all that, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna calm down, man. I'm trying to, like, be calm, but, like, this is on another level. I might need to close her within my bedroom from now on when I'm streaming. And I'm hoping that the cables aren't, like, I don't know what she did. I can't even plug in my, I can't even plug in my headset. The one that she chewed through without the camera going crazy. Like, she clearly, it was all related. Like, whatever she did, like. Okay, man. Let's see if we can focus mode. Is this a furnace time? Like, do I have to furnace? You sure they're coming back for the cat? I hope. I hope, bro. Sauce having a valid crash out. No, this is like... When she's napping, y'all don't understand how much joy I feel because I don't have to put up. Go away! Oh my God, please, bro. I'm not, guys, I think the stream's over after this, man. She's just not listening. Oh my God. Why not lock her in a different room? I guess I'm gonna have to do that. I'm not even concentrating on this game anymore. Oh my God. All right, I mean, we could Dark Pact, right? I'll Dark Pact. I'm not even, like, paying attention to this game at this point, bro. Okay. I mean, I say we take the hit if they give it to us. I don't know. I don't think they would have weakness without a plan, right, for the blades. So that's gonna be a problem here. But I think we're getting to the point where I can FFA. So that's good at least. Maybe I could Brim. Like, I'm just not able to pay attention, dude. You don't have to be nice. You're doing it for free. I mean, bro, like... I don't want to be rude. I guess that's your best move, honestly. I think that's all you got to do. You put her in a room for like an hour with food and water? I guess. If she does that again, yeah. You can't even focus on the match? No, like, this is awful. It's like, actually, like, I don't even own my apartment anymore. Whatever, bro. The cable, like the fact that it's happening while I'm live and she knows, like, and the foam? I don't know, I'm having a crash out, bro. I knew that, I told y'all this would happen. If this happened, that like I would crash out. I'm not even trying to be that guy, but like, it was inevitable, man. Guys, do I go for the 35 aura into the FFA? Is that possible? Or am I dead? I'm just dead, huh? I mean, it's not like I could have paid attention to this if you asked me to. Can I get a golem? No. Maybe I should have gotten an ice pit. I'm kind of hoping that I'm not dead to just a single buffed thing. And that they don't have a galvanic? No, they do. So I lost, right? Because they can elf and then I die. They can just boost, basically. Won't he just owl? I was hoping maybe I could, but... Whatever, bro. I mean, I'll do that. I'm dead, right? Whatever. Aurora, please, please, please leave me alone right now, bro. These are not toys. Yeah. Come with me. I just locked her in the bedroom, bro. This is just like I just closed the goddamn door. I genuinely cannot do this anymore. I cannot do this. All right. Man, life is depressing. Okay, should I do that? What do I do? I mean, if I could honestly just get some, like, that's a good move, right? So why don't we start with that? Yeah, I think you have to do that, actually. Because that way you're buffing up a good hit. You know, dude? Best thing you do is a scent-related thing? Yeah, I'm going to try to do that. Why are you so negative? I thought I just crashed out over this game. Dude, she just bit through my headset and made my camera not work. Like, are you serious? She's a cat. They're supposed to, like, supposed to nap all day. Like, this is outrageous, man. I'm not having fun with this. I'm sorry. I'm just being real with y'all. Like, this is not... I didn't sign up for this. I really, really didn't. I think that's my issue. She's a silly animal. Yeah, dude, this is my job. I can't just have my equipment breaking because a cat decides, like, they have no boundaries. Like, this is just stupid, bro. You would be so much more annoyed if this is you. I don't even know what this dude is doing anymore. If I emote, can I kill out of it before I'm dead? I don't think that's that good of a move, right? I mean, I'm dead. I needed to golem, dude. I'm dead. Okay. I guess it's just a cat. Yeah, you're banned. You're banned, bro. Oh my god, man. Why are you getting mad when they're chewing through the... Like, this is just sad that I have to lock her in my bedroom because she's, like, not gonna chill the hell out. And I don't think she's gonna understand the message at all. I'm dead, right? I mean, I'm not gonna get one good matchup on Earth. Should I try to fix this thing, dude? Like, does anybody know, like, why when I plug... She chewed through a cable just now. If I plug it in, my camera turns off. Is there a reason why that's happening? I don't know. Like, does that mean that the cable is screwed? Or, like, why would that do that? Bro got plus 31, yeah, for having Storm Elf, dude. I couldn't even pay. Hold up, let me just do a test real quick. So if I do this, the camera turns off? That never happened before. Wow, wow, wow. She broke my equipment. I don't even know what this is. I don't know how to fix it. Will there even be a stream tomorrow? Who knows? Who knows, bro? Who knows? I couldn't tell y'all. Okay, hold up. I'll bring it back at least, right? Okay, there we go. Yeah, I don't know. Time to send her an invoice for new equipment. Dude, breaking equipment, it's not just about replacing it. It's about the fact that I can't stream if this doesn't work. What is broken? I don't even know. 2 cables. I just put her in my I don't know. I had a cat that legit ran on walls and tore up everything. I don't know what happened like this time around, dude. It looks fine on my end. Yeah, because you're the expert, right? She may have reset it. Yeah, I mean, maybe I gotta like reset my PC, bro. Check your connected USB and see if the PC reads it. I don't know, man. It's not broken. It's dangerous to have open wires. Like, literally, dude. Whatever. Like, I don't think y'all realize, like, this is just, like, not ideal. Oh, my God. I have a tree for my cat next to me. Yeah, guys, I'm only cat sitting. Whatever. Wow, there's, like, a lot of streams in a row where I just feel like I'm crashing out for a variety of reasons. That invoice would be heavy. Like, what am I supposed to do, bro? It's my cousin. But it's, like, genuinely ruining my life. Like, whenever they're picking her up, like, I'm, like... I can't wait. And that's, like, so sad to say. Like, I wanted to enjoy this, but... This has easily become one of the worst experiences I've had all year. Like, easily. I haven't slept in so... Like, y'all gotta understand how bad it's been, bro. Oh, my God. Okay. Maybe different USB ports would make a difference. Maybe. I'm scared that... So the thing that she broke was the charging cable for my headset. When I plugged it in to test if it still works, it's unplugging my camera. So, I don't know. Might just be time to be like, sorry, she's kind of messing with me too much next time they ask. I'm not saying yes to this ever again. I don't care. This is the last time, bro. Like, like, it's messing with, like, so much. Like, I don't know. Hopefully nothing short-circuited. I think that's what happened. I think the thing that it was plugged into... When she bit the god that, like, I think she clearly, like, you know. Whew, okay, wow. Yeah, this is a lot. Does your headset take USB-C? Let's see. I think so. I don't have one of those just lying around, but how do I read this? USB-B, I think. I think it's a B. They made that account today. It's been 2 hours. What did they say, bro? Maybe try after stream re-downloading your camera drivers. Yeah, I guess I will. I'll have to, I don't know. Sometimes cats equal more views. No, dude, this is awful. I'm, like, really salty about this. Like, I don't think y'all understand. Trying to save you from losing more rank. No, dude, this is, like... maybe she... Do y'all think if I picked her up and put her in another room and close the door, she gets that she can't be doing this for the rest of the week that she's here? It's already been 10 days of this. I don't know. Like, surely that should be a very, very good... Like, that won't do anything? Yeah, so they don't learn that way? Yeah, yeah, I'm at my wit's end, bro. It's legit the owner's fault. Like, you think it's just a training thing? Because it feels like it. Oh my god, bro. Whatever. I swear if this guy doesn't shut up about the cat. I mean, did you just see what happened? Well, whatever, bro. What do you want me to not... You want me to shut up about the quality of the game instead? Oh my god, man. Gotta associate something negative? Yeah, I guess, bro. I got a couple more games in me, bro, because I don't know how... I don't even know if we'll have a stream tomorrow. I don't know if I'll have a headset. So we'll see. If she bites on it further, it could be very dangerous. I agree. That's one of the reasons why this is stressing me out. Y'all know I unplug every wire that goes into my PC and hide it in a closet every night? So every morning when I wake up, I have to open the closet, make sure she doesn't go into the closet, take the cables, and re-plug them in. Every goddamn day. And she tears up the foam every goddamn day. She meows at 4 a.m. through 7 a.m. every single day. When I'm live, she jumps onto the table. And because the cables have to be out when I'm live, she chews on them. Like, there's no way. There's just no way. Like, this is awful. My man said no one... What was the cat? What was a movie where the cat gets fried under the Christmas tree? Like, that's what my past 10 days have been behind the scenes. And, like, yeah, she's cute every now and then. But I don't know, man. Duct tape it where she bit. I don't think the cable works. I'm plugging it in and it, like, is bugging up some stuff. Any cables in your room she might chew on? Oh, she's tried. She's already tried, bro. They act like that, but they have to be trained not to do that. Yeah, I'm a cat sitter. I'm not her owner. It's not my job to train her for the 10 days. Just for her to forget the next time I cat sit. It's just stupid. You're way too nice. Right? Like, this is my issue, bro. Oh my god. I've never had to do this. I've never had to put her in a room and close the door like this. Anyways, I'll stop complaining. I'm just waiting for a match, bro. Try to get the vibes up. Does she not have a cage? Do you think a cage is normal? Cat sitter, not cat. Yeah, this has convinced me. I'm never getting a cat. Oh my god, I'm never getting a cat. Absolutely not. I like, this is never happening again. I might never cat sit again, bro. My man said, get you a cat laser. That's not, I can't do that while I'm live, bro. It's like very obvious what she's doing. Like, she's waiting for me to look away and then she's like biting wires. Like, that's crazy. That's crazy, bro. Cats are fine, just cannot get strays. No, this is like literally convinced me this week. I'm not trying to like trash talk this cat, but like, I'm gonna go to bed all angry today. Off of what? A cat that I cat sat? Like, are you serious? Like, I don't know. Get a dog? I'm not getting any pets. It's not worth it. It's genuinely not worth it, bro. Maybe if I like live in a place that's big enough, but like, this has been so depressing. Got to get paid by the hour for this. I mean, I'll let them know this is happening, but it's just like, I'm not even trying to sound ungrateful. Like, I don't mind helping out family when, you know, like, it's like whatever. But like, they didn't give me as many toys. They didn't even give me a scratching post. Like, there's some things that, like, you know, like, you kind of like have to like, and I get it. Like, you know, everyone has their lives to live, bro. But like, this is nuts. She's acting out because she doesn't get your attention all the time. Yeah, I can't give her my attention all the time, bro. I'm sorry. Like, y'all don't see behind the scenes at all. I give her plenty. It's just like when I'm live, she needs it too. Like, it's crazy. All right, I got a match. Oh my god. I've only gotten mirrors encounters today. Okay, well, let's try to see what we can do. I just hope this cable works. That's all I want, bro. I think get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. I think fire pips are gonna be good, right? Maybe shields? I don't know. I think that is what I gotta do, right? One shield is all you need, though. Don't do more than that, because otherwise it's gonna get a little stupid. Okay. Wow, that is a crazy early poison. Is it just because I can't do anything about it? What did I pull? I mean, I could brace, but I think ghoul might be better, right? If I do this, it's just not a good idea. Why do they have myth pips? Yeah, I have a lot of questions here. I guess I'll do this. It's not my favorite move, but whatever. I think if I brace, that just becomes a buffed poison. You know what I'm saying, dude? I completely agree with you. It's not cool. Yeah, no, this is just too much stress, bro. I feel like if she's on a table and I put her down once, like, she should like realize like what that's about, like, you know, and she like does not seem to register that. It's like kind of nuts. Anyways, that's fine. I'm gonna stop. I'm yapping. I'm yapping. Anyways. Okay. At least we have an aura for that, right? I think if we can maybe do Moni early, that would be kind of good. I'm seeing a lot of myth pips for some reason. I don't know why that is. But you know, dude. If the urgency comes, you might have to get the cable from like Walmart. Yeah, I don't even drive, dude. I'll have to go all the way over there and hope that she doesn't destroy something else while I'm gone. Are you seeing the issue? Like, it's a real problem, man. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, anyways, that's a good move that we just did. You don't drive? No, I don't. I do not drive. Go ahead and judge me. I don't really care. Should I brace? If I brace, I have a buffed Doom Oni. Oh, so they're not running, they're not running what I thought they would be running. I'll do this. They're not running fire, which I thought would make a lot of sense, you know, dude? Okay. I mean, a bladed Doom Oni is easy. I just gotta pull a Doom Oni. That'd be cool. It's not hard to pull it. Yeah. If I shield... I don't know. Yeah, I don't have a good move. I don't think shielding makes sense because then they are just going to counter, right? And now I don't have a good move. I don't have a Doom Oni either. I guess we wait. I guess we just have to wait, yeah. In the meantime, I don't mind the shield. Because I should be... Let's say they use those myth pips to counter my shields. That's just traps, right? Like a minnow. I'll just immolate. So at least we're free to shield in this matchup. It's not a normal matchup for sure. Now, would we want to do this or this? That's a question. We have a lot of things that we could do. Okay. Poison. Not a good move. Wow, dude. Yeah, you're just missing out on damage. You'd just be Doom Oniing. I should be like monster mashing, Doom Oniing. I don't have any of that. All right, you know what? Maybe combine these, right? I think I'm down to do this. And yeah, we'll do that. Why not? Maybe I pull the Doom Oni now. Leave a window open. Listen, y'all, I appreciate y'all, like, you know, like, y'all don't have to live with this, bro. Like, this has been crazy. It wasn't that bad until, like, a few days ago, and it just, like, I don't know. I don't know what's happening anymore. All right. We have a Bladed Doom. That's the good news. I don't have it, but I have it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, we're not losing by anything right now. It's just a weakness. Yeah, guys, if he gets a Death Pip, we have to Headless. Like, we don't have a choice, right? They didn't get a Death Pip. Weird. Why don't I just keep the pressure then? Maybe he's acting out because she's missing her parents? Maybe. They need to get over here then. I can't help with that, bro. Okay. At least we're still keeping the Doom Oni. I don't think you need that many headlesses, but sometimes you can just spam them, you know? Although he's running myth pip, so why would I want something that they could counter? That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, so maybe we need to be a little careful with that, actually. What is that? Okay. It's annoying, the way they're playing. But I guess right now, they've gotten rid of their pips. So frankly, it's fine. I guess, yeah, let's just get rid of the weakness as best as we can. You know, dude? Maybe we'll go for... I don't know, a headless. Well, we can wait out the brace or just do this when they re-brace. So either way, waiting isn't a bad idea, right? So I guess you could just re-brace. Yeah, I'll re-brace, whatever, dude. I have to do some damage right here, man. Like, Doom Oni is obviously the only way we win this. Because if I'm wasting all these turns to shield and I'm not doing anything with it, it's not good. So we'll see. At least right here, you know, we can just spam a bunch of hidden weaknesses in Dark Surge, including the Grim. So I feel like that part's, like, totally okay. Yeah, like, right here, I think you Grim. I think you have to Grim. It's like your highest value move, right? And then maybe we wait to do another one so they don't, like, you know, turn it into, like, is he gonna, like, Stone Colossus? Is that what he's trying to do? I feel like that's the vibes I'm getting. Yeah, I think I have to do that. Ideally... Ooh, that didn't do that much. Okay, so 8,700 HP versus a lot more than that, I'll say that much. Is that just a purge? Okay. Well, if that's all they're gonna do, I'll headless. I didn't think that's all they were gonna do. Should I re-brace? Why would I re-brace when I can headless? Let me just do that, bro. I think that's by far the best that I could do. Now, what I'm hoping is that I'm hoping that this does enough where we're catching up a little bit, because otherwise we're just doing nothing. Well, so he's not even running fire pips because he would rather have just a... I don't see how you would play the game. Like, if you're only purging, why get multiple myth pips? Right? That's kind of the question. This don't make sense. Because I just do another one, I'm ahead. Like, it's not even hard, bro. Yeah, I think you are going to Dark Surge here. I'm going to assume there's some reasoning behind this that I'm not seeing. I think threaten the Doom Oni again, ideally. I mean, you could do that. That's a little bit better. Because you could always, like, because otherwise they get, if they are packing some stuff with those myth pips, I don't want it to be buffed, you know? Okay. Dude, if they're going to use my weaknesses against me, gambiting them for pips might actually be really smart. Especially if I could do a third one. Yeah, I think we might have to do that. Or should I Monster Mash and then just Dark Surge? Is that better? I think let's do that just to be in the lead, at least, right? Yeah, that way it's like, you know, we're not being stupid. I have a feeling that he is going to Stone Colossus. I don't see what else he would have done all those myth pips for. Right? That would make a lot of sense. I mean, hey, death mirrors are fun, bro. There's a lot of draining and stuff. You know what I'm saying? I think that's, truth be told. Okay. 1100 is decent as well. Okay. They could just do it again. Oh, they were just gonna purge the whole time. I don't get it. You don't need that many myth pips to do this. I don't mind that though, I guess. So what, get rid of that? I don't mind doing this either. Just keep a weakness on while chipping them down, right? Okay. Yeah, let's do that and then maybe we can, yeah. We have to Dark Surge right out of it and then maybe we can plan something here, y'all. Hey guys, thank you guys again for all the donos. I know the past two streams have not been, like, they've started late. There's been some, like, real chaos. I'm gonna try to figure this out in the behind the scenes, man. I appreciate y'all bearing with me. I really do. Like, it doesn't go unnoticed, unappreciated, any of that. Is this yeah, another Monster Mash, I think. At least it's a pretty bad Monster Mash. I should just be able to Dark Surge. Oh, wait, it's not. It's a vampire. Why are you up so late? I had a lot to do today, so I started stream late. And we had some things happen. I'll just say that some things, my boy. All right. Yeah, let's do that. I think that is what we got to do. I guess they're not really threatening anything with these weaknesses. If I do Oni, I'm happy, but I'd have to pull it. And it has yet to pull for some reason. So what do I do here? I mean, we're ahead. We could just literally keep doing this, but at some point, you gotta admit that it's probably not worth it, right? All of these fire hits can circumvent the chromatic weaknesses if we want to chip them down. So that's also good, right? Yeah, I think re-brace for sure. Right? Just, they're not doing anything. If they want a Monster Mash, I could just, like, want it, and I'm happy. I could do that. We'll see. These are 60 weeks. Yeah, that's not ideal. Okay. At full pips, they're trap warring. No, fair play, though. Fair play. Do that. Yeah, guys, I don't think we have a choice but to do... I have to get rid of that. You don't have any other moves, right? I could ghoul, but I would rather ghoul out of this, right? That would make a lot of sense. What, so are they just gonna purge again? Oh, God. All these weaknesses. All these weaknesses, man. Crazy. I can't believe this. Too many weaknesses. Yeah, okay. 500 damage isn't bad. Okay. I mean, I'm just chipping them down. I don't have a real plan until we pull this Dark Surge, I guess. And they could Vampire once again after I Ghoul, which is annoying. All right, let's Ghoul. At least I think we got a good Ghoul, right? They got a decent Grim. But I think our ghoul makes our Grim a little bit better, right? It's a blade with a Grim weakness. Okay. Yeah, I mean, yeah, he's doing more damage, but I was ahead by a little bit, so maybe it doesn't matter. He is packing the weakness counters. So that's obviously going to be helpful to him. Yeah, let's do that. I might just Wraith, depending on what he does. We'll see. Yeah, the Trap Aura was the most annoying thing. Not doing the Doom Oni early. Really dumb on our part. He has yet to use those myth pips against my shields. I don't know if he has a plan, but why would he not have done it earlier? Is the question, right? Is he planning on Bassying, maybe? I don't know. That'd be kind of crazy. That would be kind of crazy, bro. Maybe that is what he's doing. So Elephant's gonna be really good, right? What is that? Okay, I'll want it again. I'm just gonna keep breaking these debuffs. He slashed a debuff, yeah, so I don't need to go for another hit and debuff. Yeah, dude, he took a lot of advantage right there, though, of that Trap Aura. Like, now I'm not ahead at all. Do I still have a minus 60 on, or, like, what's on me? I have a minus 40 on. Yeah, it's not good. We'll do that. That's, like, your best move. You might need to shield again if you want a ghoul. Okay. Wow. This is anybody's game, my boy. 6,400. Why is that Trap Aura still on me? I feel like it's been on me, man. Yeah, it's a literal even-as game. That might be good. I might need more shields, especially if I'm going to ghoul even once. Yeah, that might be my next move. We'll see. I am going to try to keep a weakness on him, though, no matter what. Okay, they're going to vampire again, huh? Crazy. So do I go for this? I think I have to. Yeah. Okay. If I don't do this, I feel like we're doing nothing. So at least we're making the game move forward. They cannot hit through those weaknesses. Did my sub come up on your alerts? Oh, my bad, bro. Maybe it did. Maybe it's delayed. It might be delayed. Yeah. Okay. We're ahead. Can't be mad at that. Are they gonna shield at any point? They got another purge. Bro, they got that many purges. Okay, so the weakness is not the route that we can take to win this. We have to do Moni. How about this? We'll weakness again. We could do another headless, right? Is a sub feature on YouTube or Twitch only? You could be a member on YouTube. It's called joining. So that's another way to do it. It's actually really helpful if you want to do it, you know, man. It's like a monthly membership to support the channel. Yeah, if anybody wants to do that, big ups. I appreciate y'all, man. Brace. Should I just do it right back or what? I feel like I do, right? I kind of want to shield first and then brace. I low-key think you're winning. I am if I do Moni. I didn't think I would go against someone packing all these purges. Like, it's a lot. Thank you, AB, for becoming the newest. Hey, that was immediate. Yo, thank you, man. I shielded for a reason, y'all. Okay. So now I'm gonna, what, headless? Because I want to keep a weakness on him. I guess, yeah. He might do a weakness gambit. So, yeah, I might have to do that. Now we're, like, ahead by about 2,000 while he has a weakness. This is what people do to me in the mirrors, bro. They just keep headlessing me over and over again. So that if I headless back, I just lose. So I'm using what I learned, you know, man. Trying to get the rank up on the death, because today was crazy. Only mirrors, fires, and mitts, and balances. Like, it's just like the worst matchups. No good matchups. Can I get a Dark Surge? Oh, nice. Dark Surge with Doom Oni could go crazy, especially with all this utility. Late game could go ham. And I think you're safe to... I think that's your stupidest move, right? Yeah. Okay. Another purge? Bro has every purge in the world. A weakness, I guess. Like... Wait, is that 4 purges? Who is he trying to get, bro? I need to know, man. I'm sorry, but I need to know. What is this? So he's not even gonna headless me. I can't believe what I'm seeing. I think he's gonna brute force this. Well, I guess we're safe to brace at least. Because you're probably gonna want to hit one of these off and figure out what you're gonna do with the other. But like right now, I think brace is better. If he monster mashes, you want it right away. Yeah. It's not a bad idea. And keep in mind, y'all, the Pyre Dragon and the Elephants are fire hits. They can hit through these. Like, I could do a lot of damage with them. That's, like, the really good, like, bright side. Yeah, and he has that as well. Goddamn. Every time I think I'm, like, ahead, I'm not. Can I pull, like, a Grim, a Headless, a Dumoni? Is that possible? I mean, a Ghoul. Does he have a Wanted as well? Okay. I just didn't want him to use all those weaknesses on something that could, like, you know, give him mad value. Like, Scion would be bad, I think, with the Trap Aura. So, at least we're not letting that happen, right? We'll have to want it here. I need another hit and weakness out of it. So, at this point, you don't need this. Yeah, we'll do that, right? I need a hit and weakness out of this. It could be a Grim, it could be a Headless, it could be a Golem, I don't really care. It's got to be one of them so that I can start threatening the Dumoni. And use the Ghouls and other things to, like, break the weaknesses he's going to put on me when that happens. Oh my god, why am I not pulling? That's crazy. Guess shield might be good on the last turn of this aura. What is he doing? Okay, I'm just gonna brace. Actually, should I? Why don't I Ghoul here? Why don't I Ghoul? Because that's just so much damage that I don't want to deal with right now. Yeah, I don't know, man. He's just gonna Vampire now, and that's doing about 1,000, right? 1,500. That's not good. So how do I deal with the Vampire? I would need to Ghoul even more. Or, I don't know. I need to figure out a way to deal with Vampire so I can Dumoni. Otherwise, he just wins. I should have Dumoni'd when I had it at the beginning, but I haven't seen it the whole game. Yet another deck fell. Like, today's been... oh. Bro, where is the card that I pack? Where is it? Why are you not giving it to me? You're giving me everything but what I pack. This is awful. Yeah. Maybe my goal is to immolate spam. The other dude did it. Keep in mind, dude, we're on our way to dying. We only have 2,000 health left. So maybe I can hit through the -60 with that blade. Maybe. Yeah, you know what? While you have a fire shield, do this. That's gonna do another 400, even without the Trap Aura. I'm doing this. I'm copying what the other dude did. How many do you pack? 3, if not 2 or 3. I don't know which one. This dude literally didn't even need to use Headless. That's doing enough where maybe I could win. I don't know, chat. He's just poisoning, so I don't think what I'm doing is mattering at all. Do I brace? Do y'all see, like, the vision? Like, maybe I could do enough damage with these immolates where I could kill with the Dumoni through the shield because of the Ghoul Blade, maybe? But for any of that to work, I gotta pull the garbage, bro. Yeah, he's doing the most right now. I gotta brace, right? I mean, I think we lost. Because that's doing another 500. I'm almost dead. Wow. Wowee. He didn't shield at all. Wow. Just bottom decked the hell out of it. Oh, today's been a day, bro. That's fine. There's always tomorrow. I'm already thinking about that. You gotta. That's how you stay positive, right? I'm gonna try to immolate and do a Dumoni. I'd have to pull it. That's if he doesn't... That's a weakness. Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. But at least it's still a decent immolate, right? Does a Doomoni... When does a Doomoni kill? In a few rounds, maybe? Like, that's not bad, right? I can't believe I'm resorting to this. Like, this is really dumb. I guess, yeah, I see why people pack a free late game. Like, that. Like, I should have a freed it here if I packed it. I still haven't seen it. I have at least 2. I know I do. So y'all are seeing me bottom deck at least 2 of these. Because I know I didn't discard them earlier, so I don't know what this is about. What is this? Monster Mash? It's sad that I know what it is and I still can't do anything about it. Yeah, I'm dead to the next hit, y'all. It's wraps. I can't kill him in time. There's a deck fell. Okay, that's fine. We'll get better games tomorrow then. Hopefully I'll get a good night's rest tonight. And I'll be at it again tomorrow. Yeah. Should I shield? Maybe it doesn't have poison and I could Kisma. Kisma isn't bad, right? I could Kisma. Check the deck. I'm just unlucky, bro. I have it. I'm just unlucky. I could Wraith. I could Wraith and then turn my blade into something and then want it. And I could even drain a little bit while doing that. Not a bad idea. I have to get rid of one of these weaknesses. I don't have a choice. Wraith might be a great way to do it, actually. Maybe Kisma into the Wraith. But then I don't have enough pips to do a Doomoni in time, right? I'm just hoping he doesn't have anything. Like, if he's going to keep poisoning, then yeah. That's it. So I am going to Wraith here. I have to, right? I have to Wraith. I have to Wraith and ideally Doomoni out of it at some point. But that also means he doesn't have a poison. Okay. I think that's all I got. I'm chipping him down with those immolates. Dude, if Free would have won us the game, maybe we need to pack a couple. Because I've never seen anyone set for the mirror like this. New things every day, my boy. Literally a new nonsense every... Like, literally, this is... Well, how many purges was this? 5? 4? Yeah, I mean, that's not draining enough. But at least it's a good weakness, right? You don't got it. I don't know about that. I don't know about that, my boy. Also, does a Doomoni even kill without that Ghoul Blade? Am I even gonna get the Doomoni? That's the... That might be the more important question to be asking here. I have a Ghoul, but it's not enough to kill. I need him to deck fell at least a little bit here, but... Or I could go for another Immolate. You know? I don't think you pack Doomoni. I do, bro. You're telling me I don't pack it when I didn't change my deck. I'm just unlucky. I promise that I'm unlucky. That's literally all this is. I'm not joking. Like, this is just silly. Okay, well, he can't kill us with that. I don't think, but... Guys, at this point, am I better off not even gonna, like... I don't know what to do here, dude. Like, I'll obviously want it here. Ideally, he doesn't have a way to kill me. Ideally. Pyre Dragon, that doesn't do anything. I have to get rid of the 60 on me. Then Doomoni. I should have Doomoni literally since I did the second shield, which I want to say was my third move this game. Right here, as I said it. I'm pretty sure there's a third one, but hey. What is he doing? Is he shielding? Really? This is so sad, bro. I mean, the Immolate's doing 200. I'm dead this turn, right? This has to do 1700. Can it do 1700 through a shield? Because I'm dead next turn, so this is the only turn where I could do it. I should have done 2 of these by now, but I just did not pull it. Like, dude, this has been my whole day today. I mean, this could kill, though, right? I know a shield is a lot, but... Considering we have a little bit of Immolate damage as well. Like, I don't know, maybe? It's not the worst thing. At least we got, like, a Doomoni. No, he's barely alive. Wow. That's crazy, actually. Oh, wait! No, he's dead! Oh, my God! Wow, you suck! Oh, wow. That's sad. I can't believe that. That's actually really bad. Yo, I thought he survived. What the hell was that game? What do I do about that? I can't compete with my deck doing that. That is crazy. The way I bottom decked it when that was the only move I needed the whole time, and it's not even like a one copy thing. I told y'all the Doom Modi was a win. Wow. I mean, you know what? Let's end it on a good note. I think Aurora wants out of the bedroom. I'm gonna have to figure out exactly what she did to the wire. Hopefully by tomorrow, these things will be fixed. I'm not optimistic, but hopefully we'll figure. I will let y'all know if I have the equipment to do a stream. She just chewed through like 2 different, so we'll see, man. Thank you guys again for all the love. Hopefully this nightmare of a week ends with something good happening, man. Anyways, I'll see y'all tomorrow, man. Stay awesome. Thank you for the love. Check out the video today if you haven't. And yeah.